Hello, people. Bloody hell, that went right out the window then. Hello. We are going to wait for something passed out. Ow. The room's alive. No. Yeah, just picked it up. But yeah, hello, people. Yeah, we will be getting joined by... Oh, hello, Steve. If you want to come on, let me know. Why the hell is this tangled up? Jeez. Oh, that's why. Spanner. Something fell off. Hello, Dazzy. So I'm going to say hi to everybody. I've been charging this flipping torch for bloody days, and it's still not. I think it's still charged. No, for some reason it's got knocked down. So I think there was something in here that I didn't know about. Because, yeah, that's a bit weird. Not in the paranormal relation, something else. Right, let's see who we have in. We've only got 18 people in. No, we should be getting joined by Matt at some point. The Secret Vault. He's doing things like he does. Things. But we are with Tom on a mission. Hello, mate. And we've got Nocturnal Frequency. That's Steve. And I can only see Dazzy for now. So I'm on my lonesome. Zoological. Yeah, I do put things on here, animal related, and then sometimes I don't. Things. Exactly. Things. If you want to come on, Dazzy, I can give you the link. Let me know, mate. Let me know. The more the merrier. And I can have quite a few people on here because this is the paired one. So, hello, Susan. Hope you're okay. So I've got the missus is out. The missus, as is known as Forrest the Bearded Dragon. She's always out. She's just eyeballing me at the moment, looking at me like, what the hell are you doing, woman? You're talking to yourself again. I see you talking to that little screen. Now you're talking to the big screen. I wonder if they can actually understand. Hello, Anthony, I am. Hope you're okay, dude. Ooh. Hope you're feeling better. Well, my mum's out of hospital, actually. I forgot to say. Oh, bloody hell. A few weeks back now, she got out of hospital. I've not actually talked to anybody recently. They're very bloody miserable, that lot. So I'm going to have to... I don't really fancy going around there because she... I think I'd rather just ring up and just check. Even though she's not that far away, but sometimes... Yeah. Hello. What's going on here? Hello, Rob. You all right, mate? If you want to come on, dude, I'll put the link in the chat if you wish, or on, I think I'll put it in Leah's group on WhatsApp and Facebook if you want to look. But yeah, my mum, she got really, sounds like she's been somewhere bad. No, she got out of the hospital a few weeks back now. But as far as I know, like I said, I don't know what's going on because the rubbish are keeping me updated. I'll send a message. Is she okay? Yeah. It's like, okay, is that all I'm getting now? So I've got to psychically remember. Muppets. So where are we? I wish the leading alerts from WhatsApp would stop being a spanner. What else? I hope you enjoyed the video or the type of investigation that I did with John Lawrence. We have visitors. It's coming on slowly, so you must have no. Oh, hang on a minute. There's some weird stuff going on. You're a bit laggy, but must be pants internet there.
No, don't call me a slag. Oh, sorry, you said
I haven't
lag.
done it yet, but I will do if you want.
Okay.
Tart.
What's going on with this then? Is it going to come through my headphones?
Is it?
It will eventually.
Oh dear. Oh, I will. If you, I can't remember. I think I've sent you the link. So if you want to get your, good idea, dude. Get your butt up on screen. I know you've got things to say. You did say when I heard your message earlier.
No, now it's starting to mess up. I know.
For goodness sake.
I'll turn these off and turn them on again. I'll probably do it then.
Yeah,
oh, no, it's doing it again now. Right.
The joy of technology.
It's the joys of not being at home.
That and all. That and all. I want to get a new camera. I need one. It's a bit dark, this one. Mind you, I've got no light there. I need to put something there.
There we go.
Because there's not much room in that corner.
Got it. It's working now.
Kill. Oop. He pressed the wrong button, didn't he? Somebody pressed the wrong button. Only because it's easily done. You press it and then it's like.
That's the only thing about StreamYard on a phone is you can't press the back. You cannot press the back button ever. And I just press back because I wanted to get it. Kicks you out. Yeah. Let me close
you wanted to auto rotate or something.
Yeah.
Yay!
I've got to have something to prop it up against.
I know they're an arse because the thing is, if they get really, really slidey, they go whee. So I've actually got a little small stand for my phone that I use every now and again.
I can't see the chat though, folks, so you'll have to forgive me. I cannot.
I put it on, but it's really bloody awkward on the phone. That's why I end up having two phones.
Yeah. So I can't see the chat.
Right. Well, Will said he'd be up in a bit anyway, and Dazzy's in, and we've got Tom on a mission. A friend called somebody I know, Rob, Susan, Anthony. I am. Nocturnal Frequency, Steve. That's all I can see at the moment. It's only 27.
I don't even know which browser this is even in.
Oh.
But I should be able to go full screen. If I go up like this, we're pretty much correct.
Near enough.
I can look at the comments. If I go up right, I can see the comments. There we go. Let's go up right then. Is John going to join us, do you think? Or
I've sent him a link if John Bengle's about.
Well, Bengle and you're John as well.
Oh, John. I did send him a message, but do you not know? You don't know.
Cheers.
Oh, he said he won't be long. He's just doing a brew. So there you go. He will be on. So there you go.
Another zoological broadcast, says Tom on a mission. Yeah.
Not always. Sometimes there is. Sometimes there isn't. Depends.
Dazzy. Anthony, I am. Hello, Tarantula.
Jackie, shout out to Mike Oxlong, 44. All right, mate.
I was wondering whether that was a double entendre then. Mike Oxlong.
Yep, it probably is.
24. Yeah.
It probably is. Play on words. I'd be bloody worried if I did have one.
Mm.
You're right, Neil.
Well, just squeeze really hard and prolapse. You'll have a very long one. Longer than any blokes that have got.
Ew, nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Ew.
Yeah. You could go down the gay club, you'd be very popular.
No, that's right, mate. I'm sorry, I don't swing that way. I've got lesbian friends and gay friends, and it's up to them. So, yep. Just no, I've not been interested. What people do is up to them. Simple as. So I had to add some humour. Yeah, you get. It's all right. You get a thick ear. Reminds me of all the ones that you get on The Simpsons. There's usually some bloody jokes on that as well.
Yeah.
But Simon's not here to chirp in because he usually comes up with loads of them, and I'm just.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if the seat reclines a bit. I'm just sat up straight here. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. That's good.
Just don't fall off.
No.
I can go back.
I need to shave.
I don't like the
I need to shave. And I need a bath, but I can't. I've got a bath. I've got hot water, so I have to get a shower on her ends. I could have a bath here, I suppose. This is my partner's house.
Will he show himself or won't he? It's all hidden and.
He's in the other room on an important call. He's got work early in the morning.
All right,
so, but it's nice. Have a look. It's a nice kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
And he's
got similar cupboards like that.
He's a clean freak. You know, he's all kept very clean.
No, ours would be clean if the bloody kitchen was bloody. Half the bloody cupboards weren't falling off because they just need doing.
Yeah.
We need a brand new kitchen and everything. It's just money, really. So,
yeah. I'd rather have a clean freak than somebody like me. It's the exact opposite.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know, Simon.
He's never been to my house. He's never seen my house.
Yep.
To introduce him one day. Maybe after I've done the clean out, and it's all back nice and fresh and tidy, and he'll go, "Oh, you're not too bad, Matt." I'll say, you should have seen it before.
Cool. Yeah, I was just going to answer to Susan. Yeah, I rehoused a hattie not long ago, so they don't go to that. They won't go. It won't go that bad. Nah. So it's time for a fast one.
Give me a second. I've just got a. Oh, look, it's got an automatic bin. It went like this. Hello.
And it opened.
And it opened. Yeah, look.
Cool.
I think it thought I was doing. I think it thought I was doing a Hitler salute or something, and it said it went. See, Kyle, and it went. You're rubbish. Hitler was alive a long time ago. No, I'm not into that. But I just went hi like that, and then it went and it flipped open. Yeah.
I do want
it's keeping on flipping open all the time now. Let me just push it away. Right. I can hear you, but I'm going to mute. Going to the loo.
Whee! Got to pack my mature male Huani on Sunday. It won't be that bad. I had it years ago. I've got smaller ones now at the moment, Susan. Yeah, I've got smaller ones now, but I did have a mature female years ago and gave her away. Now I've got smaller ones, so for some weird reason, but I don't want to give all my tarantulas away. I did actually sell, an Immerni, Sun Tiger. I can never say it. The bin wanted a treat. Yeah, of course it did. Yeah, okay. No, actually, I sold that, and somebody wanted a mature female Immernia. So, but the others, nah, I'm not doing it anymore. I've got quite a few, like two or three of the same species from different places because I want to try and breed them. So I'm just waiting for me my versicolor to drop. She hasn't yet. I looked, and I thought I'd seen an egg sac the other day, and I thought, nah. But I thought, no, I was tired. Checked again. She just turned around and looked at me like, what the frick do you want, woman? Bugger off and leave me alone. So no, she hasn't dropped one. And I'm waiting for me, Balfours, to both drop an egg sac. So, yep. What have you put? Well, he's gone for a pee, but you might be able to hear, yeah. It says, out the secret vault, Matt, in your video the other day, you had repeated belt failure causing trouser dropouts. Was this a similar phenomenon to went to go dropped your pants?
I plead the fifth. I can't remember. I mean, my belt, I've replaced my belt now, so should be okay. But yeah, my army belt, the original one, I had for, I don't know, 10 years. The clip started playing up on it, so I had to replace it. So got a new one, and 2 for the price of 1, like £7. It's £3 each. Great bargain.
Yeah, we all love bargains.
Yeah.
You need to save your pennies. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
right, I'm safe now.
Yeah.
Come back on. Oh.
We are back. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You're right, John.
Good evening. Good evening.
Look at me going for my glasses and they're not there. Where's my glasses?
So
I can see John.
Go on, John.
Yeah, I was watching one of Secret Vault's streams the other night, and I'm sure I watched it the next morning as well. Did you do like a long stream?
Like 7 hours. Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Fell asleep, woke up, and it was still on.
Yeah. Right, it's saying battery low here, so that's not good because it's at 30%. Right, which means I'm going to have to transfer to the car. Not ideal. Unless he's got a battery charger, but he won't have one that's powerful enough to do my phone. Yeah. It'll be all right.
Hello.
Let me just.
No.
Saying battery low. Let me turn the battery alarm off.
I had to bloody change this. No, it does my head.
So I've got to talk a little bit about politics. I know it's not everyone's subject, but so Rupert Law was in Reform, and they ousted him out, and he's released footage of the armed police coming raiding his house, taking all his guns off him, and he's a farmer and all that.
Yes.
And the way he's been treated, off like Farage's crew is just like not acceptable. I mean, I've had 2 bank accounts shut down. They've threatened me work several times, and you know, like I've been in like they demonized me to make me look. But you know, I'm just so infuriated in what Zia Youssef and Farage have done to Rupert Law. Just because he might be a little bit more extreme sounding than they do, and you know, it's really turned politics on its head at the moment.
Well, isn't it as well that Farage is threatened by the fact that Rupert Lowe is promising? I know they all promise to do things, and when they get in, they don't do them. But Rupert Lowe is saying, well, Nigel promised to do these things when he got in, and he didn't do them, did he? So I'm going to start a party which will do them. And everyone's thinking, ooh, actually, we could switch, couldn't we? We could switch from Reform to this guy and see whether he actually does it, give him a chance, see whether he really will do these things. And if he does, then maybe we'll vote for him at the next general election. And ha-ha. Now, feeling a bit threatened by this potential, because Farage, he counts himself as being our next prime minister, and he probably could be. But Lowe could take that away from him by dividing the vote. So, yeah.
But you know, like It's just what the lefties do, though. You know, it's exactly the same. You know, and I've always said this, me. You might be right leaning, but you're just the same as a lefty because you do the same things. That's what most people do because they're sheep. You know what I mean? And I've said it loads of times, me, live in interviews and everything. And I know it upsets some people, but just get offended. You know what I mean? Get offended. I'm a lot less worse. I'm a lot more better than like the regular politicians, the way they shut you down, like armed police coming to your house, taking your guns. And I know some of you lot in the chat and that have been in like similar situations where you're proper bullied off the police because of other people. It shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Indeed. Not here.
Yeah.
I just think politics is a whole
got the t-shirt.
Say that again, Leah.
I said politics is just a whole bloody mess at the minute.
It is.
Yeah.
We need to
throw
throw a few
like to talk about it.
We need to throw a few of Leah's and Jackie's like animals in the mix, you know, like give them a couple of bites on their ass off a poisonous something or other. Honestly,
some of our bugs will probably do a better job than the government's doing actually leaving the country.
Honestly, Leah, I'm 100% there. I know they can.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, it might be a blessing in disguise because if they take his guns off him, if somebody's made an allegation that he's likely to go crazy and use them, then take them off him. Then he can't because he doesn't have them anymore. But if he needs to go out shooting, his friends are quite legally allowed to lend him one of their rifles to go shooting and hunting, whatever he wants to do. And that's fine. But at the end of the night, they take their guns home with them and he's still without a gun. If somebody wants to make that allegation, then be squeaky clean and don't have one.
Yeah, and you know, like he's got his guns back straight away, I think. But it's just like the lies and the stuff they said just to oust him. You know, they're just like lefties. Honestly, I'm not like. I don't really get that much in Oldham. I do get it from outside of Oldham, but I don't really get it from inside of Oldham. And I'm always calling.
Everyone knows you.
Yeah, I'm always calling other people like idiots or sheep or whatever. But honestly.
Yeah, it's just people that have got their own bloody minds. Bloody idiots.
These people who've got egos, haven't they? And you're not allowed to say, like, you know,
no, you're not.
Come on, you bloody sheep. You know, and they're like, oh, don't call me a sheep. And it's like, well, it's a compliment where I come from. You're a sheep.
It is. It is.
They're a hardy creature that can live out in the cold and they can withstand the elements.
Yeah, that's sexy because we're Welsh.
Sorry. If you want to take it as a negative, you can. You know, sheep flock together. Isn't that what politics is about? You all flock round the leader. You know, that's what politics is about. So you want to be the wolf in charge of the sheep. That's the trouble, you see. And you don't like it when somebody calls you a sheep.
Leah, what you up to? You feeding something or?
I am packing for a show on Sunday.
Right, right.
Yeah, you're going important, aren't you?
Yeah, I've been trying to get everything sorted out here so that I can get ready to go because they gave me last minute tables. So
nice.
Where I've normally got a whole month or more to do it, I've had 2 weeks. And I wasn't planning on being ready till Barnsley, so I've done nothing.
Oh yeah, Barnsley's end of March, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just at the minute packing up isopods.
Yeah, I gave up my isopods collection. I gave them to Simon at Mance's Garden. Gave them all of them.
Didn't?
Yeah, I gave them all to him because I got bored of them. I got bored of them in the end, and I needed more room.
You could have given them to me.
No, it's not that.
I'm joking. I've got thousands.
The thing is, we swap. You see, he gives me Mantis, and I'll give him.
I was only joking, Jackie. I was joking. Don't worry. I genuinely. I've got
He gives.
I get 20 species on tomorrow night.
And I give him bugs to feed his his bugs, and I give him snake pins to feed. So, and then he just like, oh yeah, just take these home. I'm like, yeah. So I like my praying mantis. So I keep telling him, I'm running low. How dare your bloody squirrel be in a bloody maniac mood? So yeah, she's in a lunatic mood, so you can't go in the house at the moment. So once she calms down, then I'll go back around and start bribing her again.
I want the squirrel.
Yeah, but the thing is, she's very, very protective, that squirrel. Very protective. Because apparently she's actually had somebody, you know. She's bit somebody. She's bit a couple of people. So, because they become, what the hell do they call it now? When they become not sexually active, what do you call them now? Sexually mature. So she came sexually mature last year, and she wasn't too bad, but apparently she's even worse. Oh, she's gone. I'm going to say they're even worse this year, and she's lost her internet. But no, I wouldn't. These things, they're a good idea, but like, I'm sure he said it can
I should be back now. I changed over to the other internet.
Yeah. So they can live for quite a while, squirrels as well. So, and she's wrecking his house. Oh. And poor Lil, she's decorating every few minutes, and the mess she makes.
As well, guys. I don't know if you know, but like we went to that Fir Bottom Mill the other week, and I was disgusted, absolutely disgusted, that someone had been growing cannabis in there, but it wasn't just like a couple of little tents. It were like 6 rooms with hundreds and hundreds of plants. There must have been them baskets. There must have been 500 of them baskets minimum there, right? But what I'm annoyed at is the drain on electric and the water. No one's like noticed, and they've been in there for like over a year cultivating weed. And you know, like
the town centre.
Yeah, they wonder why the rates for the shops, rents for the shops are dead high in town centre. It's quite annoying when I want to be a councillor, you know what I mean? And I see that going on. And then the lad whose mill it was, he got a visit off Oldham Council and the police about licensing because he thought he was going to make it into a nightclub because it was Dr. Livingstone's. He said, no, I'm not doing that. He obviously... They knew that the weed was in there. They knew that there'd been a grow in there. And the lad said about it, and they've secured up the building a bit more. But then the police tell him that there's another grow going on in town. This is what he tells me. And like, well, aren't the police doing the job? You know what I mean? And I don't know if people know, like, Raja Mia, but he went and exposed a serving councillor's son who got done for growing weed while his dad was serving as a councillor. It's just like, they're just full of shit. Honestly, that council, you know, and the councillors. And it's come out that a name's been dropped called Louis Ambler, and he's an LGBT whatever person, Lib Dem councillor who like he's been doing inappropriate things with young boys. Honestly, this is what's coming out. You think like, you know, like I'm just like a regular guy, me. And if I met any of these people like 20 years ago when I didn't have that political mind, that, you know, like I'd want to be doing harm to them. Me, you know, if I knew that waste was going on, I'd be outside the council at the licensing office demanding that they do things, you know, and you know, like but anyway, so this is all going on right now in Oldham. Just couldn't make it up, guys. Couldn't make it up. But coming out of it, the little place we're gonna have a little bazaar. So it might be a nice spot if you want a little shop or stall or something. Paul's thinking of like having a little animal section. Did mention to Jackie. And then
there might be a slight problem about that one.
I might be getting a little off it.
Or the person that you suggested, he said no.
Oh, all right.
I'll tell you why later.
I'm getting a little office there, like a little campaign office in the middle of town. It's already like set out, little room for me. The guy's going to like do a little conference room as well, which will be good.
Oh, that'll be nice.
It's a massive building. It really is. It's huge.
Yeah, it is.
Well, what actually happened then? Did the grow eventually get shut down by the police? Because obviously, it's not there now, is it? With you,
No.
Yeah,
Jackie, you went there the other day and filmed it, didn't you? I saw the
Yeah.
film.
yeah. The authorities. I think the authorities shut it down. Yeah. What they left though, there was no like electric. There was some electrical equipment, the odd battery here and there, but like most of that stuff had gone. There was still some piping, but honestly, this is industrial. I've seen some weed grows, me, and this is industrial. All the pots and all the soil still there, all like just thrown in a corner, like.
The people before I moved in here, they had a weed grow in the attic, and the police knocked their door down and took it. But they still left half the broken equipment in the attic, and the people who lived here before me never cleared it out. And we haven't cleared out the attic yet. Like, we keep meaning to do it every year, but we haven't got around to it. So that stuff's still up in the attic, but it's all broken, like. But it's crazy because you just don't, like, if you see my street, you'd be like, nah, how did they get away with it for that long? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, in Wiltshire, the tendency is, and I've seen it in Birmingham as well, is to leave the equipment, just cut the plugs off and leave the equipment. So anyone who comes along who wants to take that equipment can take it, put a new plug on it, and start a grow room somewhere else. They just leave it. The lights aren't smashed, probably because they think that there's gases in there that'll be dangerous, which there isn't really, but they don't know that, the police. So they leave the bulbs, and they leave the transformers and the ballasts and whatnot, and they leave all the fertilizers, which are 200 quid a bottle. There's loads of those lying around, and they're all just sitting there. So it's really inviting somebody to take the equipment and start their own grow room somewhere else. All the fans, all the everything, it's crazy. They just don't seem to have the will to kind of destroy the equipment in Wiltshire. I don't know why.
Jackie, I was shocked, weren't I? Jackie.
Oh, I
was absolutely raging. I couldn't have felt no ghosts at that time, but I was absolutely raging. And there was some like water canisters he had, and they were like fucking 500 gallon. It was a really industrial, quite professional looking operation.
It did look like that.
And I'm just thinking, all that water and all that electric, like what the hell's going on? Where are all the fuse boxes and all this? Like where they getting the water from? How come the water company or the electric company aren't getting onto it?
Hello.
Well, hello.
You all right?
Yeah.
Good.
Where are you?
I'm at the O2 in London. Well, Greenwich.
Yeah, that's what.
It's fucking. Yeah, it's not bad. Hang on. What we've got to do here? There we go. Does that work? Let's see if this works. There we go. Look. There we go.
Nice.
Wow. Have you been to see an event, or are you still going to see it in events?
No, I'm just picking up the missus and my eldest. They've gone to see James Arthur. God knows why.
Who?
James Arthur? I don't know who that is.
No.
He was on
He's on
X Factor a few years ago.
Yeah, that's the one.
Maybe turn on your mic noise cleaning function, because it's a hell of a lot better noise.
Hold on, give me a second. Is that better? Probably not.
Yeah.
That's better.
That's better.
Definitely.
Much better.
Yeah.
What about now? Can you hear me all right?
Quiet. No, started a bit.
I had it on default mic, so I didn't have it on my headset.
Yeah.
So, what were you just talking
that's good
about?
then.
Weed drug.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
dear.
there's been a few places I've gone in Wiltshire which have been busted, and because they got busted, we were able to go in them. But had we got in them when the grows were on, we could have been attacked or God knows, you know.
Yeah, you're reverbing again, John Bengal.
Yeah, same here.
Am I?
Turn the mic cleaning on.
I'm on mobile. I'm on mobile, so I probably can't do that.
But you can. Sure you can.
Can I?
Yeah.
Well, let's have a look.
Where's my leaflet? Oh,
What's
I
that
always
echo
do.
from? Hey, is that working?
Hello, Jackie and everyone.
I will.
Well,
You're all right,
hello.
and everyone in the chat.
Yeah.
maybe turn your volume down about 50% because you're quite loud as well, John.
What about now? Is that better? Can you hear me all right? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
It's a bit
You could
better,
still
yeah.
go down a little bit, volume down a little bit, because you're very, very loud. So it was clipping a bit before, but
Right,
Yeah.
how's that? How's that? Well,
that's good. Yeah.
Am
That'll
I
get the
okay?
background down a bit.
Am I
yeah,
okay?
cool.
Jackie, I have an overpopulation of crystal pineapples.
Whiffle. Oh, isopods.
Yeah, I've got about 20 million of them.
Wow.
Mm.
Sounds like a demonic voices behind John, as in John Bengal. See, it makes it awkward. There's two Johns now.
Let me see if I can go somewhere. I don't know. Let me just change seats. Might be there's a speaker somewhere near it. I don't fucking know.
Might be.
What are you doing there, John?
Waiting for
Put
his
it on.
sisters and his daughter coming back from watching some bloody idiot.
Oh, a concert or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had to drive about a mile,
Taxi
about an hour.
Yeah,
But
taxi
ain't nothing,
tutor.
is it? Yeah, but driving an hour is nothing, is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Jackie, did you say you had the orange ring ladybird spider?
I've got what?
Orange ring ladybird spiders.
It's the thingy, but somebody's having her for thingy project, and then she's sending me baby. She's got a mail. She's called
I've got a
Kaylee.
mail. That's why I was saying it. I just seen him.
Oh shit. Yeah, Kaylee. I'm sending them down to her, and then she's breeding them, and then just sending me babies. She better send me my missus back because I'll miss her because I've grown her for years. So just seem to be very, very hard to get hold of. Very hard.
They are. There's not many in the hobby anymore. There used to be a lot. Like they used to be extremely popular. And then Jeremy was breeding them for a long time, and Jeremy had to stop breeding as much because of college and uni. So there's not really anybody taking true spiders in. So I'm going to try this year to pick up the slack a little bit and try and breed as many true spiders as I can.
Yeah.
So I've got a couple of wolf spiders that I'm going to try and breed. I just need to try and find males for them. I'm getting 10 Tibetan wolf spiders, so that should be a nice little breeding project.
Oh, I like wolf spiders. They're cute.
Have you seen the size of the Tibetans?
Yeah, they are quite big because I had one years ago from Jeremy.
Oh, did you?
I've still got one. Was that a wolf spider? It's an orb weaver that I've had it for a few years, and she's just hanging on. I'm surprised she's not passed yet.
What orb weaver is it?
Oh, bloody hell. I've written the name down. I'll have to have a look in a minute. But the thing
Is it the
she
giant orb weaver, Nephilia?
I-
Or
Oh,
is it like got a big
name
fat
properly.
round body, or is it a long body?
She's quite big. You know what? I have to have a look at the label. Ugh. No, so she's still going. Because I've not checked her in a couple of days. Oh, no, she's still there. Okay, giant crevice weaver, southern house spider.
Giant
okay.
crevice.
She's
Weave it in your crevice.
Oh.
She's still
I
going.
bred my hermit orb weaver, but she laid 2 egg sacs and then died. But the egg sacs weren't any good.
Oh, it's no good when
Yeah.
that
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
dangerous wild animals. Hello, Philip.
Bit like octopuses, you know, when they breed, the female dies because she uses all her energy to put into the eggs. But they can live very long lives if they don't breed. You know, they can live like 20 years, but once they get to mature age, about a year, then they breed and then they die.
Yep.
So
I've still got me both what they're called, sand spiders. Still got both of them. They're still going. Like lunatics.
Yeah, I got 3 sand spiders. Oh, I got this yesterday, Jackie. I found it on one of my plants. So if you'd be able to see it, let me get the light out of the way. There. You see him just by here.
Bring it up full screen, yeah.
Oh shit! Oh right, hang on.
Might be able to see it better if I do it that way. Oh, up the other way. There you go. You see him?
Oh shit! Gone up the wrong way.
See it that way better?
I've done this wrong. Hang on.
Let me see if I can get it to move away from the lid.
Don't press the wrong button.
No.
There we go.
Wrong button. Oh no.
Not that.
Oh, hello.
Trying to get you the light, but also it's not blind you with it.
I don't know where the bloody sonar thing is. I thought it was when. Oh, I know. I remember where it is now.
You can drop a
Towards my
spider.
finger now.
I've got it. I've just seen it now. No. Oops. I thought I knew.
If I wanted to do a runner, let me catch
There it is. Right, there you go.
Hang on, I dropped it.
Yes, Anna.
Well, I didn't drop it, kind of ran off my finger, but I'm trying to get it back on. Come on. Oh.
Is it a little jumping spider by any chance?
Nope. Can jump though.
It's like run away.
Yeah, it's literally.
You sure it's not a jumping spider?
Okay.
They never performed well on TV.
No. Right, there we go. I'll put it back in its tub. Right. So it's down there. It's a little flower crab spider.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I've not seen big ones like that in the UK. I've seen the smaller ones, but I've not seen the big ones. And I found this. It was literally a tub of bramble next to my disinfectant crab.
Oh, cool.
And I'm trying to make it root as well. But it was sat on there.
Nice.
I got a new pet for nothing.
I don't know, Kieran. I've sent her the link, so she joins. If she doesn't, she doesn't. The option's there. So I've still got the Cameroon. I've got 2 Cameroon tigers, but I wouldn't know how to bloody sex them.
How big are they, Jackie?
Would you pop in?
Oh God! I've had them about a year, so they're getting quite big.
Okay.
Could be about a year, yeah. They're both quite big. They're the only ones that didn't get actually either squashed or escaped. Because they're bloody fast, them things.
They really are.
but they're both buried at the moment. They seem to just go down into the soil and like shed down there, and then once they shed, you see them out. I drop food in, feeding at the quick.
You'll have to let me know if you need anything for the barns and
yeah.
shows. I've got one table.
Where at Barnsley?
Yeah, they sold out, and then one will become available, so I grabbed it. Thinking I might be able to get another one a bit later on, and I couldn't.
Come out. The audio's better. Listen to this because
Yeah, that audio is really bad. I don't know.
It is.
What, me? Sorry, hang on, I'll mute myself.
Yeah. Oh, that's better.
That's better. Yeah, I'll say it in my ears.
I'll go outside in a minute. It'll be a bit quiet.
Okay.
I'll unmute myself then.
Yeah. I was going to say now, Barry, if you want to come on, mate, let me know because I can send you the link.
Yeah, I jumped up because it's nearly like full panel, so I thought I better get a space in. But,
no,
yeah.
the still room. I pay for it.
Cool.
I pay for it.
Oh, do you? Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Jackie Live, not normal lives. It's Jackie Live.
Yeah, exactly. It's a Jackie Live.
Yeah. I didn't realise you had that.
So people, I can't write at the moment. Okay, it's all right, Barry. But next time you've got a fortnight to decide.
Some reason I put a C. elegans sling to the side, and I don't know why. So I just had this random C. elegans sling in a different pot, so I just have to re-pot it up. I have no idea why. Now. I have 40 odd of them.
Yeah.
But they're babies. I got a load of babies off them. So they're for sale. But I've also got 44 OBTs, Jackie.
I actually like them, so.
What them?
Yeah, so do I. I've got all the different colour morphs.
Or moths?
No, they're basic. What they are, OBTs. Oh, they give them like a slang for the orange white thing, don't they? But
yeah, then really they can come in brown as well. So this is my brown one.
They come in brown, orange, beige, and they can be quite fast.
Yeah, I'm going to move. I'm going to close the camera for you so you can see how big it is. I don't know if anybody's been here on There we go. This is just the outside, the arena. Obviously, you've got the arena, which is bloody massive.
Yeah.
It was out, if anybody doesn't know where the O2 is, it's in London. It's by Canary Wharf, you know, the big banking district of fucking London. Or Greenwich, I think Greenwich Mean Time.
She's buggering gone now. She was there, then she went.
Press the
Hello, Toxic O'Grady. Oh, yeah, I know who that is. Hi, Dave. Yeah, he is frozen.
I should have taken my gimbal with me, shouldn't I, really, I suppose? I didn't really think of it.
Right, sorry, I've got one of those edge screens, so I keep touching buttons. Right, so this is my OBT, and this is one of the dark colour morphs.
Oh. And then Matt's coming back.
Just me.
He's so pretty.
Just me. But
you're in the dark.
No camera.
If I get bit by that, I'm going to have a really horrible day.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, if he bites me, I'm going to be sick.
Anybody wants to go to the cinema? There we go.
They're pretty chill. Everyone thinks that they're evil, horrible things. If you just treat them with respect, they're fine.
Yeah.
I need to give this one a name.
I don't give my names.
Peter. Oh, it's a she.
No,
yeah, Spider-Man.
I name all of my spiders once they get past the middle size. They get a name. I need to find a tub. That one will work.
I've got a few OBTs. I've got about 5 or something off like that. So.
Oh, Jackie, thanks for sending us that picture before. Didn't know it was his birthday.
Yeah. Somebody
was it a certain person who got arrested? Are you talking about, Major?
Yeah. Going around the internet, and I thought, yeah, I've got to share that. That's funny.
I nearly died laughing. I was like, couldn't have happened to a nicer person.
Yes, definitely.
Right, I'm nearly on the way out now, guys, but I'll show you. That is one of the entrances to the O2.
Oops, he's cut out.
Yeah.
Stick him on mute if I can.
Must be cold down there. He's freezing as well.
I've muted him for now. He can come out and mute, but wait
Oh, he's
until
moving.
He is. He's alive. Right. Oh, I think he's muted himself because I've tried unmuting him. Oh, I'll leave him to it. A mic and noise. Yeah, he's tried it, but he's out at the moment, Tom, on a mission. So picking up his wife and daughter and then obviously rocking and rolling home.
She ain't my wife.
It's his daughter.
Yeah, so he's picking up his wife and his daughter.
Oh, he's
that it and his wife
there.
That's what I meant. His wife and his daughter he's picking up.
Don't start domestics now.
Not starting bloody domestics. Don't you start. You get thick here.
I have to watch that somebody doesn't know exactly where he is and they'll intercept.
Does that sound?
Yeah, he's lost. Say he's lost.
I'm just going through what I can sell.
I'm not lost. I ain't lost. I know where I am. Yeah.
You're lost. Remember, you're lost.
See, can you see a big strip going up there like all night?
Not really, no.
You can walk up that. So I'm going to do that in future.
Like Annie Law.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
No, you can pay to go up there, mate. But yeah, that would be quite amusing. You'd get absolutely fucking dick for it, but...
If you put John Bengal where I am and put me where John Bengal is, if you could do that, then because I haven't got a camera on and your logo is obscuring John's view a bit.
Ooh.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, with the logo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me know when you've done it, and I'll put it back off again. Anybody got a light?
I have. I've got a big torch.
Fortunately, it's opposite side of the UK, so you're a bit screwed.
Yeah, but
well, it is bright. It might reach him.
Oh dear.
Oh, thanks for the light, Will.
That thing that's behind you looks like cheese grater. It's like one of those Apple computers which only sold for a couple of years, and then everybody went, "Oh, it's rubbish now."
Matt, it sounds all crackly.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh. Okay.
Between John's background noise.
I'm trying to get rid of that.
You're gonna have to go and tell all the people. You know, I want to lie.
Small bags less than A4 size are allowed inside the arena.
Oh, shut up.
You can leave your backpack.
So you climb up there, like literally paid to go up there, and then you just walk all the way over it. Pretty mental, if you ask me. And then you've got, if I move over here, should be able to see Canary Wharf on the top of it, just in the background behind that screen. And the HSBC building, you know what that is? Yeah. So that's all the business district.
The Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation. Yeah.
That's the one.
If you didn't know when you're back with HSBC, remember that all your money's going through Hong Kong to China.
Welcome to the OC. Backpacks are not permitted by the arena.
Oh, right. Vibrations.
Inside the arena. You can leave your backpack in the backdrop facility next to the venue entrance. Please, as you apply, please speak to a member of staff.
Constant security announcements.
For some reason, you sound really, really crackly, Matt.
I can come on with my phone, but you'll have an extra person on here, so you'll have that one, so we can watch it on the screen, on a big screen, and you'll have the real one, which is me with the camera. Then and you'll probably not have the problem with the audio.
You sound better now, for some reason.
Oh, okie doke.
Did you have something you wanted to talk to, or are you going to wait? Talk about, sorry.
I was just going to mention, the sort of things that we've done recently, but nothing terribly alarming or requiring desperate discussion. Just when I did a top secret base that was involved in a UFO investigation of a crash UFO retrieval, apparently I went and did it because it's getting knocked down. Some parts of it getting knocked down and turned into houses, so I went and did that. But there were so many people in JCBs and walking around that if I went any further, I think I was going to get apprehended. So I decided not to be one of the 15 who were apprehended and all given these special community orders for a year not to come back.
Oh.
So I can go back. I just wanted to get some footage out of there before I try again, maybe take the piss a bit more.
Yeah, your sound's messing up again. I can't believe it, because it was working brilliant and then it just cracked all.
Yeah, it was fine earlier.
I don't know. Maybe it's Bluetooth going to a all-in-one TV. It's got a computer built into it.
All right.
But I could bring it back up on my phone.
Doesn't like your audio, does it?
If you have any questions about
A bit like my fucking headphones.
Yeah.
You need to tell that announcer. Yeah.
Yeah. Get the point.
Yes, we know. We're going home now.
What's it sound like now? Is that a bit better? Is it a bit quieter?
No, got
Yeah.
it. Back again.
Oh,
You can't win. Cannot win. Yeah, Matt sounds like a bag of spanners. John's like
have to buy some
horror show.
headphones because these are shit.
Oh dear.
I don't know how these big fellas do this.
I was going to say, I think I'll let you know what a couple of things I wouldn't mind having. I mean, I've already got the other type of velvet spiders, but I don't mind having more, because then I can mix the genetics. That's all.
Yeah, well, do you want me to bring it to Barnsley, or do you want me to send you stuff?
Oh, your sound
It
is
might be
awful.
better for you. Oh shit! Would I get extra credit if I took it off you directly? Or yeah, that's what I mean, because then it would save you posting.
Yeah, you can have the post money. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with that. I'm not actually going out intentionally for, even though I got one the other day, a type of tarantula. Hang on a minute. Here we go. There's Matt.
Now you can move the other secret vault into the green room. Take me off the stage.
Okay.
I don't know how well you can see this, but look.
The other one, Jackie.
Yeah, you removed the wrong one.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
4,700 centimeters to the North Pole.
Remove the wrong one now, and when the right one pops on, you don't have to remove one.
yeah, right. I'm gonna remove that, and then you can send the other one. Here it is. There he is. Add to stage. Sorry.
So no, it was my bad because I touched the screen and it went off.
All right. Awesome stuff.
Sorry, we just thought Jackie just didn't want you on.
Yeah.
Good see you then, John. Yeah, when you asked. Can't now.
Stop it. The bloody nutcase.
I'll put you in the pocket just to, only while I was lying me down.
Yeah, I'll send you a list of a couple of things that I do want, which I'll just buy off you or whatever. It's up to you, Leah.
Yeah, no worries.
Just things in the-
Now let me know because I'm only bringing a select amount of stuff, so the more that you let me know, the better.
Yeah, because I'm more wanting millipedes instead as well. Millipedes.
I've got chocolate millipede.
Oh, not got any of them. I've got these like ones that like xenomorphs. They're pretty cool. Them I've got about bloody 8 of them.
Yeah, I don't have those. They're awesome.
Them and oh, I've got the bumblebee ones and the pink dragons. The glow in the dark ones. I can't bloody see them. I think they've all died out. So I'm gonna have to just go through it. They're only tiny things. I'm dead gutted. But I got more coming next week. I'm like, yes.
Oh, nice. Where'd you get them from, Jackie?
Who the hell did I buy them off? I'll have to have a look. It's on one of these groups.
Okay.
Because but the pink dragons, they seem to be doing okay. When I last checked, I could see babies, and I'm like, I don't see any adults, but I see babies. Like, yes.
Yeah, all my adults passed away, but I've got loads of babies in there.
Yeah, they're cool. Just bloody expensive. Like the death fame beetles, they're expensive, but I've got 8 of them now.
Oh, nice. I've got 3. I'm going to get some more at the show. I'm going to buy like 2 or 3 at a show every show because it's too expensive to buy in one go.
Yeah, they are. But they're cool. I like them. I think they're funny. Especially when I see
they
them
crap me up when you pick them up and then they just go, ugh.
Yeah, pretend they're dead and it's like...
just I'll shoot off for a minute or 2.
Okay.
Well, say about 10 or 15.
Okay. See you in a minute then, Will. I'll talk to you. Bye. Oh, hi, Adrian, by the way. So I'm not ignoring you. So there you
Marcus,
go.
Marcus said he'll say hi a bit later on, but he's engrossed at the moment in repairing some cleaning.
My father.
Yeah, his electric razors, sort of, and he's doing a good job.
Come around and clean my house, but unfortunately I'm a bit far away.
She said you can come around and clean her house. Find all those missing spiders you got, is it? Right, yeah.
No, they don't get out of this room.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Come find mine.
Eh?
Come find my missing spiders. I got Cubaris cherry blossom.
The what, Leah?
Cubaris cherry blossom breathing up a storm.
Is that a isopod?
Yeah, they're pink.
Yes. Pink.
Very, very pink.
Yeah, they are.
Very pretty.
So I'm looking at the TV there, the camera's down there, but I can't see you down there because you're like little tiny things, but I can see you up here quite well.
Many people down there. Oh yeah, that was it. We're talking about grow rooms, weren't we, at one point? And obviously, yeah, because that's what I did when I'm on the camera, because I didn't expect to see that. But John already knew if he didn't tell us until after.
Mate, I've seen so many grow rooms where I am. There's loads of them, always. They've just been raiding them recently, which is quite amusing.
Yeah, there's been some up not far from where I live as well, because I'm living not too far from some areas that have been raided.
I'm coming out from the point, right? Like, I know loads of people who've had businesses in Oldham, and one of the things they've always said, the rates are dead high and stuff like that. And obviously wanted to be a local council, want to save money. And I just think that it's taking the piss when somebody can do that on an industrial, right in the middle of the town centre, and it didn't get shut down because they noticed the power was being drained. And then obviously the effect is Leah and Jackie won't be able to afford to have shops in the town centre, you know, or to do something. And that's what's like really getting me wick up, you know what I mean? And
yeah, it's like that down here. It's like £5,000 for the rates for the what's it called? Council tax rates for the businesses. And it's like, it's really, really crazy, and nobody's moving into the town. All we have is coffee shops and charity shops because they've got the money to do it. And like me and Terry were looking at a shop, and it was 25,000 a year for the rent for the shop. That's without any of the other stuff that goes with it, like your electric and all that. So we were pretty upset because we would love to have like a shop. But we've been looking at maybe getting a unit up in the town up, which is a lot cheaper because it's rough. And just using it as an online shop place rather than an actual shop, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
So,
honestly, you know, and I just feel for everyone who wants to do a business, and I'm just like thinking as a councillor, thinking what's best for my town. I'm not thinking as like an individual. If it weren't into counselling, I'd have been laughing and howling over that. I'd be like, how much money have they made and all that, like, hey. And but now that's gone out the window, and just like, and then obviously it just affects everyone and businesses, and then, you know, like, we're paying ridiculous amounts for our power, cutting our hands off for green energy, and like having power cuts and expensive power. You just couldn't make it up, this bloody country.
Yeah.
The thing is, as well, because it's not legal like it is in the States and I think New Zealand, and there's loads of countries have legalized it. And then when they legalize it, they'd have to pay for the power, and they'd have to pay rates, and they'd pay tax. They'd pay tax on the sales. So they'd be actually putting back in, and then the quality would be higher. You know, there'd be standards set, and, you know, realistically,
I still don't understand why
legalizing it, they drive it underground, and they're just stealing the power, stealing the water. Standards are all over the place, and you know, and people end up getting arrested and put in jail, which costs millions per year per prisoner. You know, a lot of money. And who foots the bill for that? The taxpayer. You know, so if they were to just legalize it and control it, then they'd get a revenue stream from it rather than money going out all the time.
Exactly, and like you said, it would make it. It would have standards it would have to live up to, and it'd be safer.
Like the US, you've got to have a medical reason. You know, it's got to be backed by a letter from your doctor to get it. But there's a lot of people out there that find it hard to get hold of medical marijuana.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Like, I'm not
you know,
person to use it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not my thing. But I completely agree. If people need it and it works for them.
Yeah. I mean, I've been invited. I mean, I did warn these people. I said, like, he said, "Oh, come see my friend's grow room," and they had flats in Bristol, and they were renting flats, pretending to be, you know, like different people and so they had multiple rents and multiple flats, all in fake names. And you know, you open the door and it's a grow room, and you open the next door and it's a grow room. And I said, you have told him I used to work for Customs Access. He said, yeah, no, it's fine. He knows who you are. I'm like, okay. And I said, but you're showing me all this, you know, and if it gets busted next week, who are you going to blame? And I said, I hope you don't show anybody else this. Like, you know, and he said, no, I trust you, so you're all right. And I'm like, well, why is he so easy going on showing me this stuff? He said, because he's going to be dead in about 2 months. He's been given like a couple of months to live. He doesn't really give a shit. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. But, yeah.
I had a grow room literally opposite our house, to the left a little bit. For ages. It was about 2 years, and no one ever fucking bothered doing anything with it. Then all of a sudden, they must have been addicted or something happened, because you had a whole bill around there. They cut all the power off. I had to shine it and go in. But there was millions going like that. I remember it was snow, really heavy, and you could just see on the top of the roof. You know, there was no snow. You can imagine how much heat was coming out of that place. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Says it
Yeah,
all.
they use the big, powerful bulbs because the bulbs are cheap, the big sodium bulbs, which give out UV. But there are ways, apparently, to grow using LED lights, which are much more efficient, but they're more expensive upfront costs to buy them. So, yeah. My phone's going to cut out in a minute because it's down to 15% now from 30, so it's going to give up.
Oh, dear. So, has he got no charger?
He might do, I don't know.
Ask him.
Well, have you got a USB-C charger? This one is plugged into this, but is that USB-C? It's probably B, isn't it? Quick look. Let's see. Can I use that as 99%? So it's pretty much charged. Okay. I'll have to bring my phone over here.
Closer. Different
I just
angle.
took half a tub of isopods down myself.
You spanner.
I know. I'm trying to give my friend back her tubs by putting all of these isopods in tubs that I've got, but it's a pain in the behind.
Yes, you can have it. I can see it too. Good. There it is. There. You see it? No, Forrest, it's jumped. No, I heard it. It's over here.
It doesn't like this charger cable, it says.
Is it not?
No.
There it is. I see it.
Oh, it's not really worth it. There's plenty of people on. If I have to, I'll just pop out and let them carry on, and then I'll come back on later on.
Good girl.
That's fair.
Good girl. Yeah, you are. Good girl. Wondering what she was looking at. She's seen a blue escape locust on my bag. So she's like, woohoo, food. The bearded dragon.
That's one good thing about having animals that wander around the room that eat all the escape bugs.
Oh yeah, she does. Because I was sorting out the dubious yesterday, and a couple dropped, and all I hear is chasing after them.
It's like me with my bloody cats. Bring the cats in the bedroom. Anything's escaped, they'll have it.
Oh yeah, crickets and locusts are little sods because half the time they'll jump in your bag or something like that, and if they get out, because they have done, and then you see the cats, and the cats have battered them or they'll be chewing them up. So it's not happens very often because one of the cats that I found in the here pulled it all in now. So they can't get out that part. So
Binks is a really good hunter for like bugs and stuff. So I've got to watch her because if you have anything out, she'll have it.
Yeah.
How many people are watching, by the way? Just
51.
Curiosity, 51. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Only 51. Seems everybody must be tired tonight.
Everyone's quiet tonight.
It is, because usually I get quite a few. But
yeah. Come on, people, join in the conversation.
Exactly. You can think of things to ask. Then ask, and I'll answer.
It's like that on my lives lately, Cash. Nobody talks. Like, there's loads of people in chat, but like nobody talks. So we're all sat there having a conversation. I said to them, you moan when I don't do a live, and then you don't talk to us when we do a live.
That's the thing. Where's Dave and Nat?
Getting ready to come down here tomorrow.
Are they coming down? Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're staying here.
I can ask Dave to take us to Barnsley.
I don't know if they're going to have a car for mine because I've to take some of my stock because, like I said, I've only got one table and I now got to take Hunter with us.
Yeah,
I know that.
Because unfortunately, the school decided to report us to social services for leaving him with his sister, who's 16, and apparently I'm not allowed to do that.
You can.
Oh God.
Yeah, I know I can, but I can't rock the boat. So, because he's not in school.
Does anyone recognise what these things are up here on the mirror?
It's doing my head in, Jackie. Like I'm fighting them for it at the minute. I'm just.
It's so small, mate. I can't see it.
Hold on. Nope, wrong person.
That's not even a person. That's a wall.
That's it. Yeah, John's disappeared.
What is that?
Oh, Chinese New Year.
Why does it sound like somebody's got a mic?
Close, but not quite.
It's something to do with Chinese New Year.
Something to do with Chinese New Year, Jackie says.
It's the thingy today. The ashes.
It's not. It's part of China, but I don't think it wants to be. Yeah.
Palm Sunday. That's the one. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Right. This is the amount of people in this place. So let's just start coming out. Right? Have a look at this. This is the main bit. Hang on. Have a look at that. There we go. They're all coming down those stairs over. They're all running down. Oh, I've got to get this driving.
The music thing is finished. He's filming.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I was at the O2 one in Manchester, and that's quite busy as well.
yeah, this one's a nightmare. So I'll go outside in a minute because you'll get like 100,000 people coming out of it. It's just like, right, I'm just sitting on some stairs, but like, it's an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it is Year of the Horse, Kieran. Yeah, I do know that.
Yeah.
They're all fucking shining out now after seeing that fucking swamp.
Yeah, we left the year of the snake, didn't we? Now in the year of the horse.
Yeah, Year of the
What
Horse.
we know? Year of the horse.
Year of the Horse, yeah. Chinese New Year.
Those Chinese fuck anything, don't they?
Sorry?
I said those Chinese fuck everything. I'm not going to say anything about it because like, I don't know who's around.
No.
Yeah. Well, if we say monks.
Monks.
Clue.
Yeah. Oh, Tibet.
Oh yeah, John got it. Tibet. Yeah. So what are those things hanging up then?
There you got me. I've got to try and remember. Why? Tibetan flags? No, they can't be. They're too small. Bloody hell, I'm writing it now. Here we go.
5 a.m. Oh.
Just people fucking hell. Look. There we go. I'm getting out.
Yes, John, you're right. They're Tibetan flags, but they are small because they're not as big as the real thing. They're just decorative, these ones.
Cool. Definitely cool. Very cool.
Right, leave one of them in there.
That's it, Potter. Welcome, dude. Yeah, Matt's just muting that, obviously, because he's got to keep things private. No, it just gets rid of the background noise as well.
I've got to come out of the TV, it echoes. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I can stand next to Gordon Ramsay, look. Hang on a minute, where's my fucking... Hello, Gordon. You're all right, you old slut. Let me tickle your chin, look.
Oh, hi, Luke. And Jordan.
Hello there, boys.
Please fix your one-time flags. And the one-time flags.
Right. Now I just have to wait.
Hello, Luke and Jordan. Three-face computing.
If you want to come on, Luke.
Halloween Kieran says, "What do I have in the pipeline, Matthew?" He says, "Well, I tell you, what I got in the pipeline is a bit backed up, but when I get rid of it, it will be it'll be a welcome relief. That's all I can say." Yeah.
Oh dear. But
I'm assuming that was supposed to sound like a poo joke, but I wasn't 100% sure for a second.
Well, just depends which pipeline. They're both pretty backed up, I think. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh,
What was that?
gotta love you like you're fucking mad.
Yeah, oh yeah. Best way, isn't it? How long do snakes live for? It depends. Can live up to 20 odd years.
They can live longer than that. There's a ball python in a zoo over in America, and it's still alive now, and it's 42 years old, and it's just had a clutch of eggs.
No
and
way.
they hatch the eggs, and the babies all hatched out perfectly fine.
Cool.
So there's a little fact.
Cool. Very cool. So there you go. Oh, who have we lost? We've lost John Bengal. There we go. Yeah. Well, I've got 2 male ball pythons, so but I wouldn't breed anyway. I think there's enough of them in the system, enough out there.
Completely agree with you, Jackie, 100%.
I won't breed
There's
them.
way too many out there that are in rescues and just being abandoned outside shops, and the way people treat them is ridiculous.
It is. It's awful.
It gets me down a lot.
Yep. Yeah, I know, and he's not a prince anymore, DR.
Nope.
He's got stripped of his title.
Good.
I'll do the schoolboy error. I'll just press the wrong button. Fuck's sake.
Oh, yes.
What I was going to say is I'm going to go in a few minutes, but then if I'm still on when I get back, I'll pop on properly.
Okay.
So if I just disappear, you know.
If I do that again.
Go on, sorry. Oh, you said something then. I was watching a video on this tortoise who's still alive when Beethoven was alive. I'm not surprised they can live a while.
I need a smaller chair.
How old are you? How old are you? 200 years old? 300 years old? 500? Don't know when he died.
I don't know. Some can live for quite a while. It's like bloody when you get certain birds, isn't it? Is it African greys or something like that? Can live for quite a while. And it's just like, wow. No wonder they cost so much.
African greys are beautiful birds.
They are gorgeous, but if they're an awful lot of work, and it's just like, nope.
They are a lot of work. That's the reason Kerry won't let me have one. But I've always wanted a parrot.
John is lost. That's where John is. I'm not telling you where John is.
He's lost with Mr. Ramsey.
Yes, he is.
Mr. Ramsey.
Hi,
yeah,
Dan.
Mr. Ramsey. Me and Ramsey are friends. I'll show you that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me and Ramsey are good friends, as you know. There we go. Look, where are we here? Hello, mate. How are you doing? All right, you. What you want me to stroke your hair? Yeah, there we go. Look, I'll stroke your hair.
He's got a big head, though, isn't he, Mr. Ramsey?
Yeah.
I bet you Brady's met him as well, actually, because he was with Marco Pierre.
Oh, Julie's in chat. Hi, Julie.
Oh, I bet he has as well.
Yes, I know. Julie, yeah.
Yes, he does look a bit like Trigger from Only Fools and Horses. I agree.
Right, boys and girls, I'm going to drop down, and if you're still on later, when I get back, I'll pop back up on a normal screen.
Yeah.
How long it take you to drive back home, John?
About an hour.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, this time of night.
Yeah.
The M25's all right. That'll be all right. Should be.
Cool.
Yeah, there's no many roadworks. It's just getting through any tunnels. They're the pain in the asses. So everything's like 40, 50 miles an hour. It's like, really? You know?
Yeah.
Good.
And it's full of cameras, so you can't really speed. You get told off.
Yeah.
I saw someone got nicked earlier. They come steaming past me. I was doing about 80 anyway. It must have been doing about 90 to 110. And then, like 2 minutes later, literally, an old bill car, unmarked, comes stealing down. Pulled him over.
Whoa.
Saw him half a mile up the road. He's been pulled over. It's like, yeah, fuck you then.
Yeah. But the thing is, the old bill has got to have his speed. You know, he can't just pull him over and say, well, we're doing a speed, sir. And I say, well, we were doing 100 and we
Speak
caught
to
up
you
with
later.
you. So you must have been doing, I'll see you later.
See you later, John.
They've got to know the speed. They can't guess it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
So they probably bollock
And
him and
even
say,
then,
look,
they've got to
we could
contact
do you
people.
for being over 100. But he'll say, well, by the time you got up behind me, I wasn't doing 100, was I? And they're like, no, but you were, though, weren't you? And he's like, no, I wasn't. Prove it.
Yeah. Yeah.
They say, we could do you for loads of other things, can't we? We don't have to do you for the speed. We could do you for your tyres. We could do you for this. We could do you for that. And he said, oh, well, I could also publish my recording that I'm secretly recording you saying that. And they're like, fuck you, sir. And it's like, well, there's no need to be like that, officer.
Thing is, there are some nice policemen in the world, but there's a lot of bloody jobs worths.
Well, they think they can drive around at any speed, chasing people. That's why they join the force. They love it.
Yeah, or
But
on their
of
phone,
course,
talking on the phone.
I mean, if there weren't people driving around at 160, there'd be no fun for the police officers, would there?
True. Bloody idiots.
And they never catch the bikes because I do 190, 200.
Yeah.
And not even the police helicopter can keep up with that.
Gee. And then you got an awful lot of them bloody thingy scooters, and there's been so many. I nearly took one out. When was it now? I think it was last year. The guy was coming behind me in the dark, and the thing is, you don't expect them to come flying past you on the pavement. So obviously, you know, just about, you know, going around a bit, and he tried to go around me, and he nearly went flying off it. He just jumped off the bloody the electric scooter. And I was like, well, it's your own bloody fault. You're coming along. I don't even see any lights behind me in the dark. I've got lights on. It's not my fault you haven't. He was dressed from head to toe in black. So it's like, yep.
Yeah, what do they expect when they're like that?
Yep. I would have laughed if he'd fell. I really had hoped he'd fell, but he didn't. But he nearly did. It was just funny. Go on, do it. But no, damn, that was my excitement over and done with.
I got loads of Jestro Milky Ways as well.
You're talking about isopods again, aren't you? There's too many. That's why I stopped. There's far too many. Too many morphs.
That's why you've got to pick a like type and then stick with that. That's probably the easiest thing to do.
Nah. Like I said,
like spiders.
Nah. See, I'm getting a couple of more scorpions. I can't remember which ones they are, but yeah, I'm getting a couple more. Yeah. No.
I love scorpions.
Yeah, I do like scorpions. They are cool.
They are.
So yeah, I should have at least.
I'm in so much trouble when Terry comes to bed.
Oh God, why? What have we done now?
I made a mess.
Oh no.
I need to tidy up.
I wonder who would be at fault, you know, if you actually hit somebody who was dressed in black, you know, along a country lane at night, no lights on the bike, no reflectors, dressed in black, and you rounded a corner and there's a bit of mud on the road, so you couldn't steer out of the way because there's mud on the road and you hit them, and then, well, whose fault is it? You know?
Well, it'll be them. They've got nothing to, you know, show them up. I've got a high vis jacket that I put on when I'm wearing my mobility scooter. It's a purple one. So I bought myself a purple high vis, like one of them vests, because I just thought, yeah, logical. So, yeah. Hello, Crazy Mark. I'm feeling a bit better. I'm getting. They're coming nicking my blood tomorrow at the for the nurse.
Yeah. Halloween Kieran says he bought a Hayabusa and he went past the speed camera doing 160 in 2009. Did you get a ticket for that then? Because that's an instant ban, technically. Or did they not know what your reg was because you had it covered or flat? Because you'd be silly to be driving around at 160 past a known speed camera. Because I mean, yeah,
so they got away with it.
Yeah, good.
Definitely. Ooh.
I mean, at the end of the day, cars that are made in Germany are designed to go 160, 170, and on the autobahns you can do that speed. And so for them to say, well, it's unsafe, it's like, well, the German motorways are often 2-lane, and you can do 170 past lorries that have to stay in. They're not allowed to overtake lorries in Germany. They have to stay in the left-hand lane. You can overtake a lorry. They're doing 60. You're doing 160. That's 100 miles difference in speed. Woomph, straight past them. All legal. But in the UK, they say, well, no, because you'd never be able to stop in time, and it's all this and it's all that. And you say, well, if I'm in Germany, I'm perfectly legal to do that. But you say, I'm not safe to do it in the UK. Well, it's safe to do it out there. Increases the standard of people's driving,
Yeah, AV, they are idiots, the delivery drivers. I actually seen one going the wrong way on one of our roads. People go up on a certain road and he was going the wrong way. He was going into traffic. And I'm just like, really? That's a bit dumb. Well, it's his own fault if he gets hit.
I accidentally did that for about 5 seconds the other day. I thought I was on a dual carriageway, and I went into the right-hand lane because I was taking a right off a roundabout. So I went into the right-hand lane, which was actually oncoming traffic. Oops. And that somebody flashed me, and I go, what's he doing? He's going down the wrong lane. No, it's me. Shit. Whoa. Hang on. I thought this was a dual carriageway. No. Oh dear. Right. Okay. That was a bit silly.
Yeah, just very. But then sometimes you can have a memory lapse. Sometimes you've got your mind fixed on something, then it's like a couple of seconds later and it's like, oh shit. It can happen. You can have a complete memory lapse and you just don't realize. It's like, for example, when you walk into a room and you're like, what did I come in here for?
I switch quite well to when I'm driving abroad. I switch over, to driving standards. But in France, when we were, I was in France, and I'd been to Germany to a party in Germany. I was coming back and I was a bit tired, and I came onto a roundabout, and I was just about to go the wrong way up the roundabout. And I went, oh, no, and I reversed and then went the right way around it. And that was just because I was like stuck, my brain relapsed to UK driving mode just for a brief second. I didn't actually do it, but this is why when you get off the ferries, it actually says you do now know you're in France, and they drive on the other side of the road. They have all these signs telling you in English. Now, remember, it's this side of the road. It's like, because people come off and they just think, oh, I'm still in the UK. Just got off a boat. Yeah.
Yep. You got off a boat in the UK. I think John's having his food. Yeah, he's having his dinner. I've not even had my tea yet. Gotta wait until my food maker's on. What are you caring, you cheeky git? Knacker's yard.
They saw the back of your head as you walked out of the room. So I'm going to turn it off, because if you come back in the room, they'll see the front of you.
Sticky toffee pudding, rice pudding.
Oh, nice. Very nice. In the city centre of Manchester.
Mark Ashton.
I think what I'm looking for is in the loft, because
he said it's nice.
I bet it is. I'm gonna say, the bloody, it's crazy in the city centre in Manchester, especially the bloody The one-way systems as well, but then all these delivery drivers are like, oh, we'll just go our own way. Half of them's on pavement, you know, you're getting run over. But one of these days, I am going to put my walking stick out, stick it in, and watch them fly over. I'm going to do it because it annoys me. Because half of them, they are bloody deadly. They haven't got a clue.
Yeah.
I'm good with lofts if you want a hand. I've got my head.
What, you're throwing things at yourself now?
But you know where it is.
Yeah,
You know
making a mess again.
Yeah,
you guys making me hungry. Right. Yeah, no. Well, sorry, mate. Oh, yeah, I remember Simon's called something down. He's made a homemade quiche. He made it earlier, so that's what we're having.
Want to board it
that was something else.
Properly. I can do that quickly for you.
Yeah, that
so
is
right. Quiche. He prefers them when they're cold, just cooks it earlier and then
rock wall up there. So it's rock wall and then things
to cool down and be just throwing some bits together with it.
If you ever need electrical work, you just have to take the boards up and get to
I need
stuff.
to get some more
It's good for insulation to put boards down on top of the rock wall. Yes, it is.
Oh, I dropped my phone. Right.
Have you had enough? You're going to bed now, woman.
There you go.
She's on a log, so I might turn off the light again because sometimes she'll go and hide behind something or under the log if she wants to go to sleep. The bearded dragon.
All the other rooms and then the main
turn the light off in a minute.
They were all
She's probably tired.
But it is cold up there.
Kieran got a question for everyone who likes going to Blackpool and playing on the coin push machines. Well, they don't just have them in Blackpool, they have them in other arcade places. I've not been on an arcade machine in a while because they just eat you.
They're all a bit blue.
They're all right to go on there for a laugh, though.
I said, right, I'll go and do another colour thing. And they go, oh, that blue's gone.
We normally go when we go to like Barry Island.
Oh yeah, that's the perfect one. Right,
so
that's that.
with Gavin's days to film.
Yeah.
Come down. So what's that? Like, oh, that's perfect.
Cool.
So I had to,
we go to Nasa's arcade.
So obviously once printers came along, colour painters and things, you just didn't have to bother.
Cutting me out. Oh, it's actually healing now. One of the glass enclosures, I think it must have had a little bit on it. Cut me I'm like, seriously? The thing is, I can't wear plasters because I'm allergic to the adhesive on it. So I'm like, I'm gonna have a leak.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to get some of them plasters that have got like they've got silver in them. Sometimes they help. I need to buy them. Buy some.
I'm sorry, my audio was on then. Were you listening to my conversation?
Yeah, we can hear you, Matt.
Oh, you should have said my audio was on.
We can, but we can't at the same time. We hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, but we can't understand what you're saying because we're just talking over you, if you know what I mean.
You're talking over me, he says. He's just ignoring what I was saying, talking over me.
Because I could tell you were having a conversation with Marcus, so it was just like, just leave him to it.
Yeah. Oh, well. Talking about boarding lofts, we were on about putting boards in a loft. Yeah.
Yeah, I got mine boarded because the ones that we had, they were too small, the boards, and they said it had to be like 20 mil or something like that, thicker. So
we've been talking about doing ours.
But yeah, it needs some things doing in it. But we've got loads of stuff up there. So
yeah, I don't want to do it at my place because I'll be doing it for the landlady, and then with the rat problem that was 15 years ago, and recently, it's not really a good idea to cover stuff up in case you have to get rid of the rats again.
Yep.
So yeah.
See, if it's private renting or something like that, it's not worth it because you're just putting money into their blood pocket, like you said.
Yeah, I mean, if I'd done it, if I'd known I would be there for 15 years, which I have been, it might have been worthwhile. But now I've got 2 years left because she is selling the property by 2028. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, not worth it then.
Not worth it now. No.
Nope.
It's making the house more valuable if you do that.
Yeah, it will. Because then she could even say it's a bloody if you're in a 2-bedroom, then it can say it's an extra room. They would just be bloody awkward and charge more money. So there you go. You get some of them that are just in it for the money, and they do absolutely fucking no jobs at all, because I've had that with some. Oh, I've had some right
Yeah.
arsehole.
Same. I'm glad, like, now we're under the council, it's not so bad, but the council even, they find any excuse to not do something.
Oh, God, yeah. They're our asses as well. Well, they're spending the money on other things, aren't they? So they can't help to maintain the houses.
No. And they can't help with anything like a stair lift or anything like that to help you to actually access your house. And they can't actually give you a downstairs bathroom. You just have to move. And I really don't want to move.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You've not been in that house that long.
6 years we've been here. And I just don't have the energy to move. I would have to leave it all up to Terry, and that's not fair.
Yeah, that's true. It's awkward. I wouldn't be able to do it. I can't carry that much either. So it's like, right, this is Simon's house. So, yeah, Simon, that's it. I've had enough. Yeah, I'll leave you all the animals as well. No.
Yeah, I'd like another house that's a bit bigger. Don't get me wrong, right? Who wouldn't like a bigger house?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's moving all these animals. And yeah, moving the kids, and then Alexa, like, it would have to be in Abergavenny because the kids have got their school and their ITAC and all that, and I can't move them. You know, it's one of them things. I can't just move.
See, that's it. When you've got kids, it's harder. I mean, I had to keep in contact with, like, when my older ones were in senior school. So they used to commute from my house all the way to the school in Manchester where they went, the senior school. So, yeah. So they'd get sometimes like 2 buses. Was it 2 buses? Yeah, 2 buses.
It's like they said that they were going to give me a stair lift. Well, my stairs has nowhere to dock the stair lift at the end.
Oh.
So they can't give me one. So their suggestion was to move. And I'm like, well, I can't move, so I'm just going to have to suffer. So, simple. There's no way around it.
That's bloody good.
Yeah. Forgotten what isopods I just potted up.
Oops.
I remember.
Mind blank. See, that's what happens.
Yep.
Kieran, if you actually, oh no, you won't see because I didn't put any of their music on here. I've seen quite a few. It's all more rock, metal, alternative. I'm not in a band, but there's bands I like. Yeah. And then obviously there's like some 60s, 70s, 80s music as well. Oh, we've lost Matt.
It's just us three now.
It is. Has John finished eating yet? No, he's still stuffing his face.
I don't blame him. That sounds bloody lovely, that pudding.
It does.
I'm missing Dave causing a ruckus on you tonight.
Yeah, it's too quiet.
Yeah.
I need to go.
But they have got a lot to pack up and get ready for, because obviously we've got the show on Sunday they're coming with. So
yeah,
they're coming down tomorrow in the afternoon, and then we're going to go. We're doing something, but I forgot what it is now.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it. We're watching Bone Temple. 28 years later.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I've been told it's not as good, so it's like, no.
Yeah, I never listen to when people say something's not as good, because I find that some people have different tastes to me, and they just, or they don't, or something goes over their head that they didn't get.
Yes.
You know, so I don't listen to other people when they tell me a film shit. I always like make my own mind up, just watch it myself. Much easier.
It is.
Jack, you want to come and pot up isopods for me?
No.
I'm fed up already. I'm only halfway through.
Jeez. Well, you'll get there in the end.
I always do. I got another 28 species coming tomorrow night.
Cheers.
Kirsty's getting rid of most of hers.
Yeah.
So
It's too
she's
many,
like,
too many morphs. It's just far too many.
yeah, there really is. But they're cool. So I quite enjoyed them.
Sorry, I'm cleaning your poop out. Can't stay in it because it'll be stinky and got enough of them frigging flies about. Horrible things. And no, you're not coming out. Bloody little shit. It's the bloody budgie smuggler that I call it. Aren't you? Alright, hopefully there's some in the tracking. I'm knocking myself out there. The guts. 28 years later, the follow-up. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Right, pink panda kings.
Yes, I'm making sure you're not getting out. It features. Sure, I've seen another one. I've got a.
Did you just call her bitch features?
Probably.
You're funny. Right.
Yeah, just cleaning the poop.
2, 3, 4, 5.
How much are you paying for a hotel at BTS?
About 80, I think it is.
Is that it?
Something like that, yeah. Are you coming here?
Oh, well, if Dave and Nat were willing to take me, yeah. I will pay, and I can give them pennies towards whatever. It's up to them.
I genuinely don't know.
I have to ask them, but yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if they need to take some of my stock again.
Don't want to go.
I have to take Hunter for my show, so I don't know what I'm doing. Right, I need pink panda labels. Where the fuck have I put them? There it is.
That's where I've seen it. I knew I'd seen some poop in here. I need cleaning. So this bloody what the hell do you call it? Oh no, she pooped in a bloody water. I'm like, you don't woman. Really? Yeah, full of water, nice clean water. Oh, she poops in it. Git.
Just want to check. John, you know you're still muted, don't you? Okay, cool.
He knows. Probably still stuff in his face.
I just wanted to double check because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm still here, guys. Still here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're trying to. Was it banning dogs in? Was it trying to ban dogs in New York? The thing is, they're going to try and do that over here, aren't they?
Ban dogs?
Yeah.
How can they ban dogs?
Because a certain religion don't like them.
Well, animal. You know, like I'm 58, me. So like, as I was growing up, animal welfare was like very popular and stuff like that, and stuff. But like, now we've got to this times, it seems to be going backwards now. They don't like animals, do they?
Nope.
And stuff like that. And I don't know if you remember, might have been about 2-3 years ago, there was a guy in London and his 2 dogs got like boom
shot, yeah,
by the side of a canal or something like that.
Yeah, that was awful. That was.
And he hadn't done anything wrong, but it was on the word that someone said that they were aggressive for something, and then they went for him, you know, and it's just ridiculous. But then again, we can't say it all the time. Some people have dogs who really shouldn't have a dog.
Yeah,
yes, I agree.
I've got to be honest. I'm not saying any percentages, but all sides are guilty.
Oh no, 100%. There's people out there and they shouldn't have dogs, and they only like they go, oh, this dog's aggressive, that dog. Dogs aren't aggressive if they're brought up properly.
It's the people.
Any dog behaviorist will tell you that, and that's why I can't understand how they get away with saying that the dog is aggressive, the breed is aggressive. It's not. It's the people who they breed them specifically for that trait. They make them aggressive. They make, by the way they treat them, then have babies with the most aggressive ones, and cause this issue. And it's not the breed, it's the people. It's always the people. If you have a dog, you have a loading gun.
Oh yeah, that's it. As long as you implement training and stuff like that, can help. And then you see the temper as well. If you buy a dog, then you can see the temperament of, the parents.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been bit by a dog years and years ago, John. Kate, 16, when I was younger. But parents got a dog to get me over the fear. So I got bit in the face. So
I've always had dogs. I had big dogs, Rhodesian Ridgebacks, German Shepherds, things like that. And they were all lovely. Never had a problem. But like I've seen some people's dogs.
Yes. So exactly.
Like there was a lad, and he was the one who was threatening to kill us when he lived next door to us. He had a Rottweiler, and the Rottweiler was he would torment the Rottweiler by, like, if people walk past, he'd go, get him, get him, get him, like that. And so they'd run up at the fence and go at the fence, and he couldn't get out at that time. But eventually he did manage to get out. He didn't get anybody because somebody managed to get him by the collar, and he just sat down. Like, they'd obviously trained him to sit when you get the collar grabbed or something, and the dog sat down. But he went for the person, like, just before, like, he literally lunged, and the person grabbed the collar and made him sit down. But yeah, he got into trouble for that. That dog ended up having, I don't know if it got put down or what, it just disappeared one day. So, but it's like, it's not the dog's fault, it was the boy's fault. He was tormenting the fucking thing, tormenting it. He was kicking it. You'd hear it yelp.
Oh,
I've reported it, and I was told it's got water and food, so they can't do nothing about it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I would have been with them and
I don't like
them.
I do not like the RSPCA. They can go swivel on a fucking cactus for all I care.
Mark Patier, what were you called? Stop, otherwise I'll boot you.
What's that?
Be nice. If you can't be nice, I'm going to boot you. I mean it, mate. There's no fucking need.
Oh, me. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, nice, AV. Very, very nice. Well, if you can't be nice, then leave. Otherwise, I'm going to block. Right.
Boot him.
Yeah, I'm going to. Don't you fucking worry. Because I can't be asked with people like that.
Dickhead.
Yes.
Can't fucking say things like that about people, especially if you don't know. So don't fucking say shit like that. That pisses me off. Like when somebody did it to Mark the other day. Oh my God, I nearly fucking lost my fucking head.
I bet.
I tracked them down and everything, mind. I know exactly where they live. I know what football team they play for, everything. I do not take things like that lightly. It's a dangerous thing to say about people.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry that they said that about you, John.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I've had worse.
Yeah, but it's not that as well. They said something else earlier as well. So it's like, nah, they can go and do one. So look at something else as well. People like that. No. So it's no.
What did they say earlier, Jackie?
I mean, they said the usual thing. Where the fuck was it now? Said something like, Leah, get your tits out. And I thought, yeah, okay, we'll see that. And then they said that about John. And I'm like, nah, that's it. Drawing the line. It's like, nah, go and kiss me ass. Can't be asked for people like that. Piss me right off. Definitely.
Don't worry. Just kick them out of your channel, Jackie. You don't need people like that in your life.
Oh, no. I don't want to add them as fucking moderator.
Oh, Jackie.
I know.
Jackie just adding like dickheads as moderators accidentally, you know?
No, thank you. No, it just came up. I went on it to fucking get rid. But it's still not really getting me to completely block them for some reason, unless it's already been done. I don't know.
They might have.
Let's have a look.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6. Okay.
I've done it. I've hid them as well.
Do you know what? I'm not even going to sell any of them. I haven't got enough in the pot.
Yeah, don't look.
Sorry.
Let's do.
Oh.
And what else? Kieran, you asked earlier. Melissa's doing whatever, her own thing. I haven't a clue. I don't know. I've not seen Melissa. So I'll have to send her a message at some point.
Yeah, I hope she's all right.
Yeah. The thing is, if she's busy, I'm not going to keep bothering her. I'll just check to see if she's okay, and then there you go.
That's your best bet, Chuck.
It is.
Try and check on my rubber duckies. Oh my god, I've got like 20 million rubber ducky babies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. Some people don't have any sense. No sense, no brains. No balls.
Yeah, somebody wouldn't say it to your face. Keyboard warriors.
Oh yeah, they do my fucking tree, and sometimes it's like, yeah, I'm gonna give you shit. It's like, yeah.
I don't understand the fascination of it. Like, I don't get what they find so much fun about appearing on somebody else's live on their channel and just taking the mick. What is the point?
Trolling.
Oh, I know.
That's what I sort of like. You know, like I don't take people like that lightly. There's no morals or anything like that, you know, honestly.
No, definitely not.
Oh, his phone died. Yeah, Matt's phone died. So it's like, ooh.
Is he not at home or something?
No, he's at his partner's.
Right. You would think he would have a charger there, wouldn't you? Come on.
His phone didn't. I borrowed Marcus's charger, and his phone wouldn't have it. Phone was being a bit of an ass, so not much you can do. Not much.
Right.
What kids programs freaked you out when you were young? I don't know. I'm trying to think what freaked me out.
I don't know about kids programs, but Spitting Image used to freak me out.
I used to think it was hilarious. The old one, though, I'm talking.
Yeah.
Not when they tried to redo it. That cack.
Yeah. Or Beavis and Butthead. That used to freak me out, but now I look back on it, I think it's hilarious. Me and Nat keep doing the I am the great cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. Every time we get on the phone, we're like, pull the top up. So funny.
The Riddlers. I don't know. Takes a lot to really bother me. Yeah, Matt, Secret Vault. Yeah, his phone died, so not much you can do until he goes home. Yeah, exactly. You can't get away with it now, but it was. The old Spitting Image was hilarious. I loved it. It was so funny.
Yeah, you can't get away with anything now, though.
Nope.
Political correctness has gone a bit too far.
Yes, a bit. A lot.
Yeah.
The thing is, you can't even joke about it, and somebody's offended, and it's like,
me and my bear in mind, right? Kirsty's got brittle bone disease, so she's in a wheelchair, full stop, right? She's, she laughs at everything. So me and her, we send each other like stupid, like comedy things of like people who are disabled, and we're like, we laugh, and like everybody else, like, oh, we'll go to hell, and me and her are going, No, they're laughing with you. Just laugh. It's funny. They're not like, do you know what I mean? At least they're having a laugh with what's wrong with them. If you just take them seriously all the time, what life have they got?
Exactly. If you can't
know?
laugh at yourself, then, you know, you're screwed.
Exactly.
You have to.
Exactly, that's it. Like Kirsty's broke arm, she can only move it that far. I said, oh, you won't be giving your other half any fun times then for a while, and she started laughing her head off. You know, like, you've got to make a joke.
Yeah, of course.
So,
Of course you do. Kind of remember Finger Mouse a little bit, Kieran. A little bit. Just about.
yeah, well, that wasn't the worst thing going on in the BBC back then, was it?
No, definitely not.
Finger in a mouse.
Captain Cave. Yeah, I liked Captain Caveman. I love things like that. I used to sit and watch them all. That's when all the cartoons were worth watching. Well, sometimes when I've looked at some of the kids' programs, I'm like, what the hell's this shit? No wonder the kids' minds are all messed up.
Exactly. They have no, like, they make out they're educational and they're so stupid. Like, what is it teaching them? What is some of the stuff teaching them?
Exactly.
How to go Google Gaga and listen.
Yeah, Trapdoor I've got on DVD, Kieran.
Have you?
Yeah.
5, 7, 8.
I've got Trapdoor and I've got Count Docula on DVD as well.
Yes, we've got Count Docula.
Yeah,
I love Count Docula. Terry loves Count Docula.
Yeah. Well, funny.
Brilliant.
I love watching them as a kid, and obviously watching Danger Mouse and all that.
Yeah.
Like, got that.
The thing is about Count Docula, like, there's a lot of innuendos, and if you're an adult, you get it. If you're a child, you don't, and it's so funny.
Yeah, watching them.
Me and Terry have sat and watched Count Docula like loads of times, like just as adults, and we've got this thing, Pluto TV, on our Roku TV. If you haven't got it, download it. It's free, and you can literally sit and watch any TV program pretty much that was out in the 90s or 80s or early noughties on this thing. Like, we were watching Sabrina Teenage Witch. They got a whole channel of that. They got a whole channel of Scooby Doo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Me and Terry like, on it goes.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, I don't know. I've been watching with Simon the very, very old Star Trek. You know, with William Shatner. So he's on the next ones now.
Terry watches that as well. I can't get on with Star Trek. It's just not my thing. But I'm not that keen on space stuff. Like, I'm keen on educational space stuff, but not sci-fi space stuff, if that makes sense. But Terry loved them.
I love the Flintstones as well. They were funny.
Oh yeah.
Freddy Krueger. No, I liked Freddy Krueger. I love Freddy Krueger. I've got all the films on DVD as well. But
do you know I've never seen them?
You've not seen Nightmare on Elm Street?
No.
Oh no, you're fired. 1, 2, yeah. I used to think that. Bottom Moon. We watched some of that on that were on Prime. It's on there. Bottom Moon.
Yeah, the only reason I haven't watched it is because when I was younger, I didn't like scary films at all because I used to have massive panic attacks, and then obviously because I had anxiety for a really long time, they used to bring on panic attacks. But where I've had my medication and I don't get them anymore, I've been watching a lot more horror, and I really do like horror movies. I enjoy them. It's just my anxiety messes me up a bit. So
no, I'm not good with horrors. Big softy me.
I love them. I love horror films.
I love the little bit of the adrenaline rush that you get from watching, like, when it's actually a little bit scary.
I don't know. It's starting to not get scary anymore. I just sit there and like, what's wrong with me? It's funny. Tom and Jerry used to like. Well, I like Tom and Jerry, but obviously because I've got no normal TV. I think we had some on DVD, but like, the thing is, I've got that many DVDs. They've all been boxed up. We need to go through them because I need to get rid of some old DVDs, like some of the Disney ones. I want them to go because I've got none of my kids, and I don't really want to sit and watch them. So I'm going to probably get rid of all my Disney. So they can all go. I'm not too bothered about them. And there's a few others I'd probably get rid of, the ones that the kids had. I think I've got rid of some, but I think I need to go through again and get rid because I don't want them. So, Moomins, if it was the original old, really freaky Moomins, yeah, I like that. That were good. We sat and watched. What else did we sit and watch? The old black and white Addams Family as well. The series. There's loads on there. Loads.
That's really good. Hello is my favourite. Me and Terry sit and watch that all the time.
I don't like Hello, believe it or not. I never liked it then when it was out because Sam's got one DVD and I don't like him.
It cracks me up for a guy who's British, but he pretends to be French and he goes, "I was pissing by the door." It cracks me up every time. I just literally end up laughing my head off. Oh, Rene.
No, we've got he's got all on the buses on DVD. So me and him went watching all them. He's got all the Spectre and Sons.
They're good.
He's got all the Only Fools and Horses as well, and the films. We've got all them and it's like loads. I'm trying to think.
I might have to leave the rest
Lauren
of these.
Hardy's got all them. We've got Father Ted. Father Ted's fucking hilarious.
Father Ted's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's so gutting he passed away, and he never got to do any more.
Yeah, it was a shame. So
it was a real shame.
No.
He was a genius.
Oh, definitely.
He was a genius.
It wasn't the writer. It was just the actor that died.
No, I know. I mean, he was an absolute genius with his acting. Like the facial expression.
Oh yes,
he was so good. So good, and he passed away. I loved him as well. But Ardal O'Hanlon said that he would love to do a new one obviously without him, and pay tribute to him in it.
Yeah,
that would be awesome.
It would be. Was it Blake 7? Do you know, I need to rewatch them. I've not seen any. Well, I used to love watching them as a kid. Blake 7. Michael Grove, they're all right, but sometimes you watch some of the things and you just sit there and take the piss. In fact, it was bad enough when we were watching the old Star Treks and I was sitting there thinking, hang on, having a laugh.
Have an isopod on my neck. Right, what are you?
Wurzel Gummidge, yeah. I like Wurzel Gummidge. Who plays what? What?
Jackie, I've done all of these.
Yes.
And I'm only halfway through.
Jeez. Now she knocks them all down. So they're all having a bit of a rumble now.
Yeah, they're all good. I've got moss in there holding it all together, so it doesn't move.
Yeah, it's all right then, isn't it?
Yeah. I just need to tidy up a little bit because I can't do any more till tomorrow because I need more moss.
Right, John, when you mentioned about the place that you are going to be previously renting, Chris in some of his videos about how he was leaving his dog out in the dirt and rain and everything, and how the RSPCA got called and he wasn't too happy about him, and I think he said he's had a go at him about it.
Right. Well, the RSPCA got called about his horses, and they get called regularly. There's a backstory to his story, but I'll tell you another time. But, seems all right to me, but he's got a building, and I'm going to use that space. And all
you can do is tell Chris and try and convince him. You might be able to change his mind, but you know what he's like. He's bloody stuck in his ways, that one.
It's not leaving me. Hang on.
Okay. I mean, when I see him, I give him shit. I mean, I'm going to be down there earlier tomorrow because going getting blood taken because they want to. I've demanded to find out why I keep getting a constant dry mouth because I go through gallons and gallons of water. Then I ended up with that water infection that I told you about, and it's like, well, hang on a minute. So I was really annoyed, but I'm going through far too much water for my liking. And I'm not like I'm having any alcohol. I've not even had any alcohol since last year now. So it's annoying. Very annoying. The RSPCA, yeah, Right, I'm going to go and turn her light off. Let me just do this. I'm going to turn her light off because she wants to go to sleep. And I'm feeling not nice to her. She wants to hide under the log, so her light's on. Turn her light off. You go to sleep, woman. She's had enough. She's gone to bed. Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm not being cruel to her. She was looking at me like, I'm hiding, Mum, but turn the light off, please.
There you go, Jackie.
What's that? Oh, that the
velvets.
The velvet spiders.
I got these. These are all full of them. See all the black dots? It's all velvet spiders.
Oh, cool.
Look, there's like a whole group of them there, like cluster.
Did you breed them?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I've got 2 females that I've bred. I've got baby scorpions I bred. I got licellis, lauticus, and simramani.
Oh, cool. I need some more. So what are them ants that what bite you? There's quite a few that can bite you. So it depends.
All ants can bite you.
Yeah. It's like depends. Now I'm older, I think, what the fuck? Yeah. Drink plenty of pomegranate. I drink an awful lot of water. In fact, I had a fruit tea earlier. Because I don't drink normal tea anymore because I used to want too much sugar in it, so I stopped drinking it. But I have coffee.
You'll be proud of me, Jackie. I'm drinking water.
Are you? Good. I was going to say now. Yeah, I had this fruit tea. I think it was maybe orange and lemon, but I'll have the Twinings one. Really, really nice.
We went to this coffee shop in the Trafford Centre.
Yeah.
Tea shop, and we got loads of like some nice fruity tea that Hunter got. What was it called again? Orange and something. Hunter, the tea you got, what was it? You won't answer me. It was orange and something. And it smells amazing. And the lady said if we make it and we don't like it, we can take the box back and she'll swap it for something else.
The reason I didn't answer because I forgot.
Oh.
I don't have the box. Because Dad's let the box with you.
Oh, we still got your tea though. Okay.
Yeah, some do smell really nice. Because the one that I normally like, but it's getting harder and harder. I know they sell them for more money in what's it saying? No, Tesco. I like the was it the raspberry and lemon Twinings? They are nice. No way, Rob. Hey, it's better to fart flowers than fart shit. Then you get Simon every fucking time. Every time he does it, without fail.
What's that?
Farts. And he knows it majority of the times. He goes for something. He's near me as well. I'm like, go away.
He's a man. He's a man.
No, but he has to go and stand beside me. And I'm like, just do it over there. Why do you have to get it on camera?
It's natural in the animal world. It's natural. Lions do it near their partners. So.
Yeah, but also female lions bite the male lions' balls to make him mate with her.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's natural doesn't mean it's good.
There you go.
That's always my thing. If bloke ever goes, it's natural. I go, yeah, well, the woman, when maybe we should bite your balls then.
Yeah, no, I don't think they'll do that again.
No.
No, definitely not.
Sorry, I know so many random fucking facts. My brain is like fact central. Right, stay there.
Ah, she's killing us. Look at that. Ah, we're looking at the ceiling.
Right, there, that should stay now.
Oh, AV. She was saying the female lion fight the male lying on the balls to get him to mate.
And haven't they got a barbed fanny as well, the females? Or something?
No, the males have got a barbed penis. All cats of males have got a barbed
Yeah, they
penis.
do.
And when they pull out, that's what makes the female scream.
Yeah. Yes. All cats have, yeah, male cats have got them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And hasn't the what's the name? What the hell do you call it? Hyenas. They've got one as well.
No, female hyenas have a penis.
Yes. That's what I meant. They've got a penis as well. It's
Yeah.
like, it's weird.
It is the weirdest copulation I've ever seen.
Yes. I've heard. How cool, Dave. AV, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't want to either. Ugh, yucky. Nasty. I know there's some random facts. I know that things that I absolutely despise, I can't stand earwigs, but I know that the males have got 2 willies as well, because they drop one off, don't they, and leave it inside the female, so no other male can come along and
What's that?
Earwigs. I know the male
yeah.
earwigs, yeah, because they have 2. One.
Do you know that octopus actually rip off their penis and chuck it at the female and then run away?
I think I've heard of some of that as well. I think I've heard that.
I do not know why I know all this, so do not ask.
There is some weird facts about, I tell you.
Yeah.
I do actually think they're quite cool, except for I was trying to tell Simon about the blue ringed octopus, the really small ones they have in Australia, and how venomous they are. And I'm just like, yeah, because he does little things about animals. I says, do the one on the blue ringed octopus. I'm like, they're cute, but they are so fucking venomous. It's like
there was a video of some bloke picking one up. He literally went over and picked up this tiny octopus, and he was like, it's so cute, look at it, and put it back down. And then he found out after that he could have died if it had bit him, and he was like, oh wow. Mistake 101.
Yep. And people don't realize that there's so many blue toxic things you've got to watch. Yeah, earwigs are creepy. I do not like them. Do not like them. Earwigs are just a no for me. It's just the wrong. Octopus. Yeah, I like octopuses though. I think they're cute. And seahorses are as well. They're very cute little creatures. Very cute. Because I've seen a few in some of these what you call them, sea life centers, and I'm like, oh, they're so cute. But I wouldn't own one. No way. Especially having to do all the water and condition it and all that. I'd be like, nope. No. I think I'll just go in, just view them elsewhere. Don't want any.
No, I don't like earwigs. They come out of my granddad's flowers.
Ooh, do not
my granddad
like
always brings me flowers, so I take them outside and shake them scared for the earwigs before I put them in the pot. So
do not like them. I hate them. But there's so
they
many.
don't bother me. Like, I'm not frightened of them. I'm not going to scream or anything like that if one went on me or anything like that. But I'm just like, ugh, get off.
Yeah, the horrible things.
Any other animal I'm fine with. I've got centipedes and everything. Like, I'm not scared of anything.
No, you've been bit on the boob by a centipede, so you know.
Yeah, this is my big centipede.
I won't have a centipede. All right.
Oh.
So he's actually getting a new home. I've got a thing under my desk for him to go into, but I've got to put the holes in it, and I need to find my Dremel. So haven't done that yet. I've got about a million things I need to get on with, to be honest. There's one of my desert scorpions.
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
there all happy. I open the lid, I touch him, and he'll suddenly wake up and try to get me.
Which type is that one?
That is the northern devil scorpion.
All right. I haven't
I've
got that
got
one.
up here.
But someone need to get. Millipedes are not
I've got
aggressive.
all these. No, centipedes are, but not millipedes.
Yeah, millipedes are not aggressive, Kieran.
I've got loads of these.
Can't bloody
Which
sleep.
is the Lauticus, baby Lauticus.
Oh yeah, I've got them. because I told you the 2 females, I got them originally from Jeremy when he was selling. And
Yeah.
I got them, and they're still going, them 2.
I need to pack these up, pack these up, ready for the show. But
I like them. I really do like them. It's just how tiny they are as well. And it's like, so cute. Yeah, I've got scorpions, but centipedes, no.
we worked out I have like 20 odd scorpions.
Yeah, quite a few. I need to
got,
put them 2 out. There's another 2 there. Then there's a load of them.
Here's a bigger
here.
one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've got me emperor on there. She's on.
This one is Silenus. This was off Rob. You know, Rob, the Invertebrate Bob.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Oh, that was off him. Really nice little scorpion.
That is cute. Yeah.
They're not. As long as you handle them properly, they're not going to sting you.
Exactly.
They can't. It doesn't do anything. The venom's too low, so there's no point in them stinging you.
Kieran said it was a H. Silenus, like a type of forest scorpion.
Yeah, it's one of the Asian forests. There's a couple of different species, and they all look slightly different, but to an untrained eye, they're identical.
Yeah, they are. No, I like scorpions. Got desert ones and all that.
Got mantises, but they're all like, they all need feeding, so I need to get them out. But
I need some more mantis because I've only got one originally from Simon now, and I need to go and raid his thingies. But while the squirrels are in killer mode, I can't, so I'll have to wait. But I do.
Go back in.
But the ones that I got recently, I got one of the glass ones and the boxer.
Oh, I'd love a glass mantis again. My boxer mantis passed away, unfortunately.
She's called Jin. In fact, I featured her creatures on my channel last week, and I put in a website on in my thingy if you want to. No, last week, this Monday. So yeah, and she goes. One. I think she might be in your group, Lady Above.
Can you calm down? Oh yeah,
that's where I got them from her. Is that what the fuck?
An orchid mantis.
The orchid, yeah, orchid one. So yeah, my last one passed away. Matured. It'd been matured for ages. She had.
They're so pretty. They literally look like an orchid flower. And if you put them on an orchid, you never see them. I've got her in with little white flowers, and she literally disappeared as soon as I put her in there.
But she's not mature. Thing is, one that I had the longest, right? She was great, but as soon as she matured, then she started bloody playing dead. I'm like, what are you doing, woman?
I might get another one like this one. I'm pretty sure is female, so I'm gonna maybe get a male if I can at the show.
Yeah, they
problem is the males are so tiny.
They are. They are. It's unbelievable. They're like little tiny.
She'll grow about that big, so she's about like maybe quarter of the way grown, and the males grow. That's as big as they get.
Yeah, the males are dead tiny.
I'm moving away from mantises though. I'm not going to keep as many. I'm just going to have the 1 or 2 for myself, and because I'm not doing very well breeding them, and it's too stressful. And I've got about 10 million other things I'm trying to do, so I've got to give up something. And mantises are probably the one to do. So.
Oh, I like mantises. I think
I do like mantises. I'm still going to keep 1 or 2 for myself because I like them, but I just won't be keeping them for breeding and stuff. Like I'm trying to do. I've got like the 6-eyed sand spiders. I've got 3 of these at the minute, hoping that one is a female.
Yeah, I will probably get another one because it's not the. It begins with Sicarius. I forgot what it's called now. Beginning with a G. The next one, but haven't they changed the name?
Oh, you've got the Gracilis, is it, or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the Thomasoides.
Yeah.
So I got the other one, but yeah, it's just trying. Like I had one and I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if it was the Gracilis or the Thomasoides, so I couldn't breed it with anybody. and then he passed away of old age, and it was really sad.
Yeah, but
So
yeah,
I
I
had him
think
for 3 years.
oh, if it was a dude, yeah, they do die quick. If it's a female, then obviously they can live quite a while.
Yeah.
So definitely.
Yeah, you can make money breeding insects. That's my business. That's what I do.
Yep, they do. And she's
I
got a
can't do
license.
anything else.
She has got a license, and she goes around and brings her animals, and her husband does little talks on them.
Animal
and it's
talk.
snakes, all sorts of
Yep.
stuff.
So
there is some spiders that will nip.
oh no,
AV.
spiders are not scary.
No, she's been bit by one. You know, one of the native ones. They can do it.
Yeah, they can bite. They've all got teeth. You know, anything can bite you. Oh, I froze.
Oops.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're fine.
Am I back?
Yeah, yes, I can see you. I bet you can't hear
Okay,
me, can
there
you?
you go. No, you don't need a license to breed. I can hear you.
All right, good. Do you not get at much? Just asking. What do you mean at? You mean out? Yes. Bloody hope so. I don't sit here and do live day in, day out. Fucking hell. No way.
Leah, what's the most deadliest animal you've got or creature you've got?
Deadliest? It's usually people.
I don't have anything. Right, so probably the retic. I'm saying this as like a species rather than as my animals specifically. The retic is probably the most deadly because they've got a reaction, and they, like, in the wild they could coil you and kill you. It wouldn't necessarily be intentional. It wouldn't be to kill you. It'd just be they strike at what they think is food because they're opportunistic. They go for whatever runs past. And then the next deadliest thing will probably be my Nile monitor, because my Nile monitor has got 2.5-inch claws, and a very, very, very strong bite, which has venom.
Yeah, they actually just chew on it. They chew it to put the venom into you.
She's probably not. She would never probably be able to. Well, she would be able to kill us if we didn't fight back, but I don't think she would actually kill us. But she could definitely do some damage. We have handling like procedures for her. And then the next deadliest is this.
To the chat, just remind me never to go to either Leah's or Jackie's house. Never ever. That's a no. That's worse than any ghost hunt.
It's going to be really hard to see because it's like nearly the same colour as sand. There is a spider there that's smaller than my finger.
Oh, the sand spider.
And it is one of, they are. They're actually talking about putting it on DWA list because they've got really potent venom. So, yeah, that's probably the next one, but it hasn't got fangs big enough to get me.
If I ever met any of them two, they'd have to be like quarantined and everything before I even went near them. Leah's just had little bugs on her. You know what I mean? Oh man, that'd give me an heart attack. That.
You're right. It's not like they run around.
Yeah, they're fine. It's like I've been bitten twice, and to be honest, both times I've been bitten, there's nothing. And I was stung by a scorpion on my belly. It just itched a lot. It didn't hurt, it just was itchy.
I haven't been stung or bit, so touch wood.
Here, and to be honest, people don't. My family don't come over anymore.
Isn't that usually a good thing?
But I don't care because I enjoy it. I enjoy my hobby. I love my hobby. I love every single animal in my collection, and I can tell you exactly who's who and what they're like and everything just by, you know, like the most expensive thing I've probably got in my collection is probably one of the smallest things I've got in my collection, which is this. It's in here.
Oh yeah. It's not a Celedonia.
And it is, yeah.
Celedonia.
So can you see that little tiny bulbous bit there on the wood?
Hang on a minute. Here we go. I'll put you on
So-
solo.
Right, put it here so I can
They
show
are
you.
beautiful
So,
spiders.
If
The
you
colours
lift
on them.
this really gently, I thought I was
Oh,
feeding
yeah.
it.
Oh,
trapdoor.
no. Ooh, fucking hell, is that an eyelid or something? What's that?
No,
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 there's
no,
a
no,
tiny,
no.
tiny little spider living inside there. And it is one of the most beautiful things you will ever see in your life. And that's not a word of a lie. They are like a beautiful electric blue, and they have reds and purples and greens. They're called the Brazilian jewel tarantula, and they are honestly. I'll find a photo. I took a photo of it the other day.
They are. They're
See if I can.
gorgeous. So tiny but gorgeous.
So that's what it looks like.
Yeah,
And it is literally so shiny. You can see all the colours in it, and just so pretty. And the thing is worth, they're about £90 to buy.
Do it again. Oh,
There you go. They're about £90 to buy at that size. And that's my finger. That's how big it is. It's on my finger.
Amazing.
It's tiny. And they're about £90 to buy, and that thing terrifies me every day because I am waiting for it to die, permanently waiting for it to die. There you go. You can see the reds on its back on that picture.
Oh.
So, because when it walks out, I take the opportunity to take photos as quickly as possible.
Yeah, because they hide a lot, don't they? So, yeah. I'm not too sure about it yet. I mean, I've spent a bit on me Emperor Scorpion. So I was like, no, I need to get one. But yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to jump off soon. It's 11:30.
I know. I'm calling it at 12.
Terry's got a show tomorrow, so.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah, it means he's going to be all stressy.
Oh no. Yeah, stick him in a corner somewhere.
Yeah.
The moody arse.
He's all right. He's getting less like stressed when he does them, but he hadn't done them since before before Christmas.
Yeah.
So he's a little bit nervous.
He'll be right.
That's what I said. I said you'll be fine, love. You'll be fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore tonight. I'm done with this for tonight. Stressing me out.
What's that snake with the flat head?
That's a cobra.
Oh yeah, cobra. You get your king cobra, then you get your bloody monocle.
So the king cobra isn't actually a cobra; it's a different species altogether. But it does what a cobra does, so they're in the same thing. But yeah, you got the monocle cobra and you've got the spitting cobra. You've got all different ones. But we've got the false water cobra, and it's a false cobra. It does what a cobra does. It puts up the hood and all that sort of stuff, and it's rear fang venomous, so it has to chew on you to put a venom in. But it's not toxic to us. It's only toxic to frogs and fish. So we're fine. It itches. It would bite you. Although Terry's allergic, so he smells it.
What do you feed your falses?
He gets chicks, fish, mice. Sometimes you'll get a small rat if it's like basically whatever's left over when we feed. Him and the boas eat the leftovers basically, and they get their own food too, but they'll eat a lot. Like, do you know what I mean? They have faster metabolisms than most of the snakes.
Right. So basically, yeah, because obviously the normal certain venomous snakes, the metabolism are quite fast, so it's good as they eat to shit it out again.
Yep.
Exactly, Kieran.
So if it bit me, I don't have to.
I don't know what you're on about, Dino. I haven't a clue, mate.
No, not me.
Yeah, jellyfish, yeah. But then there's some fucking poisonous ones of them. Like man of war, all that, and box jellyfish.
Yeah, the box jellyfish is bad. You're in trouble if you come across a box jellyfish.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or the man of war. They're beautiful though. Watching them through the water is amazing.
Yeah, good to look at, but to own. Mind you, we couldn't own them anyway. But you know what I mean, though. Like, nope, keep away. No, thank you.
Night.
Who's going? So I had a bloody thingy. Oh, night, AV. You take care. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
See, it's nice if the people in the chat, then I will talk back to them. Try to, anyway.
Yeah, that's it.
So,
I woke up this morning with splitting migraine. I'm so glad it's gone. It feels so nice to not have a headache after this morning.
I bet. Simon gets
It's
them a lot.
horrid.
I don't know why, but this
I don't normally get them that often, but when I get them, they're bad. There you go, Jackie. Baby OBT.
Aww.
They're so cute.
They are. Got a few OBT.
The little toes. Yeah, they're all just a red colourform, but I've got like Kenya. I've got Mozambique.
Nice.
What else have I got? Makumi. I've also got the other one, the not Murinus one. What is it? Begins with an L. Lagarde. That's the one. Got them as well.
Cool. When you first met your girlfriend? When I first met my girlfriend when I got bitten. Bloody hell, mate. You need to get her a bloody mouth guard. Not when you get bitten by your girlfriend. No,
right, well, I'm off then.
You
I
can see my...
want to go to the toilet anyway.
Fine.
Thanks for having me on. Hope everyone's all right. Sorry about the political rant at the beginning, but you get me gist.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll get old and put to rights one day. Maybe I can have an hand in that.
Oh,
hopefully,
yeah.
John.
No worries, guys. No worries. Big up all the spiders and that. Just remember, guys, I'm never going to their houses ever, no matter what. Even if I'm marrying to family or what, I'm never going. And if we're having a wedding, they're gonna have to be fumigated before.
Oh, but do you know what? My oldest son.
Okay, Julie.
My oldest son is shit scared of spiders, and he comes into the house because he knows this door's locked, and that's it. I have a lock on this door because this is downstairs.
Doors don't hold spiders back.
I'm in my bedroom. But if they escape, they're crawling on us at night.
I'm gonna be like shaking my blanket first before I get into bed, making sure it's all. Oh, look it out.
Oh dear.
No, everything's in their enclosures. We don't lose any animals here very often. Only very rarely, and we normally find them.
That beautiful little mantis you had with big head going, coming in my bedroom. Stay the triffids and all that.
Oh, Dave, triffids. Oh God. See, I like how all the old hammer and old black and white ones.
Thank you, guys. I'm off. Good night.
See you later, John.
Night, John.
Daddy, bye.
One day we will get him to like spiders and stuff. We'll keep working on him, Jackie. We'll keep working on him.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you, Dino. Thank you for coming in. Thank you very much, mate. I only do a live like fortnight.
Yeah, you need to sub to Jackie, though. Jackie does awesome stuff.
Yeah.
If anybody here isn't subbed to Jackie, which you should be, go hit that subscribe button and hit the like on the live.
Definitely.
What are you eating, Jackie?
Simon's made a homemade quiche and there's some beans and chips here. That's it.
Oh, yummy.
Yep. So use the cooking areas. Because I think it's if I start mixing stuff, because I have problems with this hand, I'll lose feeling in these two fingers and it goes all the way up to my elbow. It was like,
Oh
yeah.
no.
So I don't hold anything much in them fingers. So if I drop this knife, then it means I won't be using the knife because it'll be on this manky floor. No.
No, you
That's
don't
all
want
right then, you know. I like humour. I've got a good
that. I
sense
nearly
of
did that
humour.
last night. I was eating a Mars ice cream,
Oh, yeah.
and I was eating away at it, and then the end of it fell out and fell. But luckily, it landed on my arm. Because if it landed on my desk, I was in the middle of doing spiders and stuff, so there was loads of like dirt all over the desk. So I would have just been covered in dirt and I wouldn't have been able to eat it. But it landed on my arm, so I saved it. I was like, thank God for that.
Yes. See, I like sarcastic and funny people anyway, because Matt, but the thing is, he wasn't at home, but he's very sarcastic as well. So I don't care. Yeah, I have a laugh with him all the bloody time.
Yeah.
But I've known him for a few years, so
Jackie's very easygoing.
Yeah. All right, I'm not woke or anything like that, so I'm not. Oh, you can't say that. It's offensive. It's like, really? I don't care. Simple as that. Oh, you know, I'm not soft like that. I can't be bothered. When people make comments to me, I'm like, yeah, as if I didn't notice. So you've got to, you just, I don't know. I used to be a right cry ass when I was younger. Now, when I got older, I don't care.
I used to be a crier. I still am a little bit, but not as bad as I used to be.
But like, I've got 5 adult kids. And I don't know, I'm losing count of grandkids because one of my sons, his girlfriend's, he's having his second kid. I was like, stop! No more grandchildren.
Oh, that's why I only had 2 kids, because they might have about 2 or 3 kids each, and then I'll be maxed out.
My sister said I had her for her because I had 5 kids. And she's like, and then what was the other one?
Oh, sorry, dear. That's so sad.
Yeah, but that's different. You see, I cry. You cry over your animals because, well, especially cats and dogs and something like that. Then there's things that have got more intelligence. You know, like one of my snakes would cry as well. What am I eating now? In here is a homemade piece of quiche. Just eating the beans and the chips because I don't like eating beans cold. So, what are you doing, woman? This bloody snake. The thing is, she gets fed once a month now. That snake, the hognose. She gets a big meal once a month, and that's it. Because it's big enough. That's all she needs now.
Yeah.
She does. In fact, it's only the bigger snakes. The smaller one, she gets fed weekly until she gets a bit bigger, and then she'll get slowed right down again. So
that's the way, Jackie.
Oh yeah. So they all got fed, all of them, including the big ball pythons. They got wiener rats. That's it. They won't be fed now for another 3 more weeks to go.
Yeah.
So, yep. Simple as that.
We do ours every 2 weeks at the minute because we're pulling them back up because they've been off. Like they've been having once a month over winter, so I'll be going back up now to twice. But the like big snakes, they have 1 a month.
Yeah.
The big snakes like the retic and the bittern. But again, they're all still growing at the minute, so we're on that sort of thing with them. But
I don't know. She's fully grown. I don't think they get that much bigger. Do hog noses. They don't get really big.
I'm trying to think how big she was.
Oh God, she was tiny when I got her because I got her from a little baby. No.
Now mine is only this big-ish. But it's a boy. But he's a lot smaller.
All right, it will be.
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
All right, I want another hog nose. Actually, I like them.
Yeah, I've got Snooty and Charlie. So
think she's Ouroboros. I think she's called. Is she Ouroboros? I think she is.
You do, if you have licensing, you have to keep a diary because you have to have all your feed-ins and stuff written down. But if you haven't pet, you don't. It depends on how many you have and if you can keep track in your head. Really, you can if you want. It's probably better to have one than not have one. But it all depends on whether or not you can keep track. We keep track quite well without the diary, but we still need the diary because we have to write everything down. So, but we're going to be moving from writing it all down on one sheet to every animal having their own book.
Yeah.
Like their own notepads, because it's stressful trying to keep track of everything on one page.
I mean, the birdie, she gets like 2 lots of locusts a week, but I don't feed her in her enclosure. She gets fed outside. So she comes running around and she'll get veg once a week. And she is a right fatty. Like I said, anything that escapes, she has it. It's their own fault. And their eyesight is brilliant. Like, I didn't know there was a locust that jumped onto my bag down here. But then I looked over and I'm like, what's she looking at? And she was stood there looking up at it. And I'm like, I see what it is.
Yeah, like I do all my the snakes and stuff all down to Terry, but all my spiders I do up here. I don't write them down. I just on a Wednesday. I normally do my feedings on a Wednesday. No, I don't. I normally do a Wednesday. I normally do like some bits and pieces around the desk and feed all the little spiders that need a double feed. And then on Saturday night when we're on the live, I usually feed all the spiders. And then Sunday night, I usually am doing the leftovers if I've got any left to do.
Yeah.
So that's how I keep track. Hi, Moon. Sorry, I didn't realise it was you.
Yeah. I mean, the smaller ones get fed a little bit more often.
Oh, Grady, that's lovely to know.
Nice for you, Dave. Nice for you.
That's lovely. Beautiful information. I don't know how I could go on without knowing it. I need to put all this away because otherwise Terry's going to moan when he goes to bed.
He's a moan ass anyway. Just tell him from me.
Yeah.
You know I'll tell him.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave. As in Mad Max Dave. Can I come? Am I coming with you? Am I coming with you to Barnsley? You and Nat? Because I can give you your winning prize then. Because I'm actually starting it. I'm going to send stuff out soon. Because obviously I was that freaking ill. I just weren't going out anywhere. And then the weather and everything. So I'm going to start sending stuff out. But I'll just bring Nat and Dave's to Barnsley. Be easier. What's that? Don't know whether you heard or not. Hope you did. And somebody's buying that that mature male off me now. Because I'm not not being funny, but I'm not running around and chasing someone. She asked for it, and then she turned around and I said, "All right, you ready to pay for it now?" This is like, I think it was January or whatever it was. And she says, "Oh, I can't now because I lost Pip." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." But she's not said anything since. And I thought, well, I'm not chasing you down. I can't do it.
No.
So I thought, obviously, males only last so long. So
you're going to go to waste.
Exactly. And obviously, because they're one of the rarer ones, the blue ones, the was it the Tete or what they call them, the island blue curly hair.
Oh yeah.
So I've not seen many of them about, and I got him years ago.
Right. I'm gonna have to jump off. Jackie Terry's come up to bed.
Oh no! Cut your time up in a corner and leave him there.
No, he's got work in the morning, so yeah, he's going to be knackered. So I'm going to jump off and head to bed. But I will. Yeah, I'll be on another live whenever you're live again.
Yeah.
No, and obviously you're welcome to come on my live. You're always welcome on my live, Jackie.
I know.
All right.
But
Well, look
I
after
don't
yourself.
run as many as I used to. That's the thing. Because
Yeah.
sometimes I feel when you go on a live, if you do them too much, you start running out of things. I mean, you get things you can talk about, but then sometimes you start feeling like you're getting repetitive, and people are like, "No, not again." You know,
Yeah.
that's how you
I get
feel.
you. I get you.
And so sometimes I step back for a bit, but then, like I said, I've been ill, so I will start going on a few, and then
Okie
not all
dokie.
the time.
No worries.
Anyway,
All right. Well,
you
take
take
it easy and
care.
look after yourself. Okay.
Yeah, okay. You take
All
care
right. I'll
as
see you
well.
again soon. Right. Bye, Jackie.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone in chat. Bye.
Ooh, I'm on my own. No. So I'm going in 10 minutes myself. Yeah, I'm eating a homemade quiche. I've just taken my time eating it. It's nice. But I wouldn't leave it down. No. I'm in a room that's got bugs about, so I'm just going to eat it and then that'll be it. But it's nice. There's cheese and whatever in this. Onion. I think it's made cheese and onion. Yeah, it's cheese and onion. I just really weren't taking it in while I was eating. It's nice anyway. He's done different ones. He's done with bits of ham or bacon and them, and nice. Has it been 2 weeks since you last live? Yeah. We're doing once a fortnight because I think it's enough. Because like I said, you feel like you're rehashing the same thing over and over again. And then you suddenly start thinking to yourself, I talked about that already. It does. It gets confusing. It does go quick. But I don't know what we're doing for this Thursday because, like I said, I've not been out much. I mean, the last one that I did was went to that building with John. So that was different. I didn't mind going. So we've been told we can eventually go again. So that would be cute. But yeah. And I'm still, I mean, the cold going is gone, but I've still got bits of phlegm, mucus in my chest. So I'm still bringing that up a little bit. But I've been told it's one of them illnesses that just really prolong themselves. It's like, really? So, yep, not nice. Yeah, I like the building. So, I mean, Simon, I think I keep forgetting. I need to share it at some point or maybe do a video about it. But Simon, he went in the dark on his own and he got an EVP. So that was pretty interesting. Very interesting. Forgot to say to John about it, whether he listened to it or not and heard what was said. There's no good us saying, because then it's like when you say what it is, everybody can hear it. Sometimes it's best to hear what other people might think it says. But it's quite clear what it says. That's what I think anyway. And it's like, oh, yeah. So he went up on his own, but he switched the light off. So it's like, yeah. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So we'll have to maybe feature a video or something like that. I'm trying to see if these snakes have done any more poops in here. Because it's better because you don't want to make them ill. Not very nice. So I do check everything over. But she's gone bed, the bearded dragon. And the snakes are not due to be fed. The small snake, she's getting fed tomorrow. The leopard gecko, she'll get crickets. Maybe tomorrow night or Saturday. This me crested gecko, I'm going to do his food, his paste, and I'm going to give him some crickets. He gets fed. The frogs get fed every night because there's 3 of them. Can be noisy little buggers. Sometimes you'll hear them on some of my videos, but they're cool. They really are cool. They're very intelligent. But what are you doing, woman? Stop! You can't get out. I've got the thing on the door. Yes, you can look cute at me, but you're not getting out. Bloody snakes these days. So, yeah. we've got other things that we've got planned to do, but like I said, how ill I've been, it's just really horrible. Going for my blood test tomorrow, which I've said. So I'm going to find out why I keep getting a dry mouth, because it could be, I think it could be this house. This house is very dry. There's no mold in it. You know what I mean? You get the odd crap around the windows and stuff like that. You just clear that up. That's it. Do they ever let roam free? What do you mean? Let what roam free? No. No. No way. I wouldn't. Some people do, but that's going to be the bigger snakes. I wouldn't. No, they're staying here. This room's to a certain temperature. It's 24 degrees in here at the moment, but it's meant to be warmer tomorrow, so I'll drop the heat in here, so then it stays the same and doesn't get too hot. So, I mean, these have all got individual heat pads, but no, I don't let any roam round. No, that's just stupidity. And I mean, I've got 8 snakes. Leah's got a lot more. And I've known people. I was talking to somebody. Well, not really talking. It was in a group chat, and the guy said he had 73 snakes, and it's just like, what? 73 snakes. I'm like, whoa, that is a lot of snakes. A hell of a lot of snakes. I have enough of these. I wouldn't go beyond my means. I mean, that's probably why I got rid of the isopods, because it's like, no, and they're very, very fickle. They can, certain ones can die very, very easily. Not all, but some. And I don't know. That's why I gave them to somebody that I know will breed them and sell them. So I'm not bothered. I mean, I like me. I've got jumping spiders. I've got praying mantis. I've got the assassin bugs, roaches, tarantulas, snakes, scorpions, tree frogs, geckos, 2 different types of geckos, bearded dragon. I think that's everybody. And then, oh yeah, and upstairs then I've got cats. So there you go. But yeah, the thing is, when I can't sleep at night as well, I come down here and it's nice and quiet. I mean, obviously you get the odd noise from the crickets, but it could be relaxing. So I like going down here. And that's what I go and do, sort these out. And you've got to be quiet and patient. But I sit on the floor, so I can't be standing up and doing it because I'd fall over. Because I got vertigo, so I was like, it's not fun. But then I'm into all sorts of things. I mean, I like my animals. I like paranormal. I like talking to people about urbex. I like talking to people do other things. I mean, I don't just sit and watch or listen about one thing. I think it's just, I like it a lot. I like the history. In fact, Simon, he loves his history. He knows so many facts. And it's like, wow. I mean, I'd be glad when we get to places like manor houses and castles. And so I've been in loads and I've done explores. Well, not explores, but, you know, gone visiting these places. Because I like them. Because too many places or too many things are trying to erase history. And I like going and looking at it. Why not? Been to museums and all sorts. It's fun. Didn't like them much when I was a kid. As I got older, yeah, I do. It's nice. I enjoy it. But nearly finished, thank goodness. I don't like eating on camera. That's why if I feel like I'm opening my mouth, I'll put my hand in front of my face. Even when I'm out, I do it. I'll put my hand in front of my mouth. So I'm not one of them that sits and shows the contents of the mouth. It's like, ew, nasty. It really is nasty. Not right, not normal. Put that there, not to break it. But yeah. Whew. So I've got a few things we want to do. Simon wants us to go and do what the fudge? An experience. We've actually looked at it. Feeding polar bears. There's a place that does it. Obviously, you wouldn't be with them because them things are absolutely humongous. So you'd be feeding them, excuse me, with really long tongues. I mean, size, these are long, but then I've got you can get longer ones than that. And obviously, if you're feeding something through, I'm trying to think, I've got, there's another, see, another long pair of tongs. Then I've got another 2 or 3 over there. And then I've got a thingy full of them as well, because I like them all around the room. You get some people that only have 1 or 2 and then they end up losing them. And then you're like, oh, shit, no, what am I going to do? So, yeah. But I've got them everywhere around the room. So I've got something that's easy to grab. So, yep. Ooh, well, it is now 12 o'clock. So that's it. I'm turning into a pumpkin. Okay, sorry. Anyway, that was just wishful thinking. But yeah. So Matt's gone because his phone has gone. Will didn't come back on. He's fired. Who else? And we had Leah. And we had John Bengal, but he's not come back on. He probably got back too late. So that's fine. And so Matt, John Bengal, John Lawrence, Leah, Will. So we've had a few people on. It's nice when there's a mixture of people. It is cute. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. So I'm going to say thanks for the people that came on my panel. And it was much appreciative seeing them. Thanks for everybody that's left in chat. So it's nice for everybody being here, supporting me. I'm saying it properly. So yeah, it is very much appreciated. Hello, Mick. So yeah, so I'm going to say good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you may be. I hope you all take care, and I will catch you later. So, see ya.